Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP and the HAMP mics that came in. This one for the ages. This one for the ages. This one for the ages. We outside. The Central Bank of America's called me outside. I said my Central Bank of America called me outside. Said we got some work. This part 2. Matter of fact, let me put part 2. We didn't put part 2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, part 2. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, this is the YouTube is a rich man's high. Only subscribers and viewers can afford this. Not you, bum. Part 2. You feel me? You know, we outside chilling, dealing, making it happen for ourselves out there. You know, I was just sitting here. I want to show you some things here while we build.
Check. 192,000 made one move down on side the building and housing. I knocked on the gate, knocked on the window. This is jungle. Best move cause the gun comes to get you, though. It's a big Mac, move back. The gun go clap. You understand this? It's the old rap like this, y'all. You better understand that I'm moving the groove and coming through cruising. Knocking you back, shit, your ass still moving. You try to rob against me, don't do it. It's a little warfare, baby. It's like fluid. Down to the understand. You better go down underground. Make sure it's very percent. I like what? Here we go, y'all. Slow down is in my hand like here it goes, y'all. You try to smoke flip with me. You try to say hello to me now, y'all. It's telling me it's a rap goat. Rap goats coming through the split his throat. People on the floor, dead man low. He saying like how on the hope, how on the coat. Try to come back and say that he was the host. He ain't the host, y'all. He ain't the one that did. He ain't the real motherfucker with the man named Julian. He ain't got that flow. He ain't got that rap. He doesn't move back for the jazz can flat. You know that. He understand that. He tries to move back, understand this. He can't do that. He tried to fly over there inside the town. He tried to come back and say that he hung around. He ain't hang around. He ain't hang around us.
That's that bump.
He hung around the mother niggas, man.
That's that bump, Chris.
I'm calling it an interview like it is, man. Hey, yo, red hat, come back, move back, here it goes, move back, get flash, go get the other gun. Feel it, you feel the pain. Hit him with dumb shit, shoot him in the brain. You talking that slick shit, he still the shit. He over there, y'all. He ain't got no shit. That nigga still over there eating on sale. You better move back. He understand that I'm a rapper bandit. Move back, I'm the ultimate money. Come back, kid. You still looking a little funny. You still got the little fucking sneakers on. You little bum kid. When I get you that word is small. Yo, he ain't drink no Pepsi with me, cause I don't drink Pepsi. I don't fucking drink Pepsi, man. I drink ginger ale, nigga. You tried to come back and forth Twitter. Don't even move, kid. You got 5 niggas over there hanging in dirt park. When they saw you, kid, they let the cannon spark. You was like, oh my God, running in your tracks. You came back and heard the news. It was World War. You came out of the spot, y'all. You know that. It was Larry and them, y'all. He had that. It was me and that nigga named Cat. Who was there, y'all, blowing the baseball back. That's what we call it. You know what it is. Still straight alcohol. Some niggas over there, they try to sport it. But he was as I'm pants that had the leopard jacket on. I told my man get him and snatch his girl thong. They was in the bathroom sniffing coke. He was doing the dead man's flow. I don't fuck with that nigga.
Yeah.
They fuck with him, not me. I don't think it, man. That dude is fucking, man. He's fucking. That's all I know. He's fucking over He's straight bugging over there, y'all. He's bugging. I wouldn't know what to tell that cat over there, man.
Yeah, that's my kid in the background, man. We was battling. Oh, him. Birthday in a couple of days.
I don't know what to say about him, man.
Tell him, baby. Tell him.
I don't know what to say about him.
My little baby talking. My little baby's getting busy.
Glock, don't come up. Glock him up. Glock him up like this. Yo, that nigga Bloomberg had it. Yeah, I don't like that.
You know what I'm saying? I blew that dude out. And he goes to some more work. You know, this was a classic. Yeah, that's that old work for back in the day. Hustle Simmons, kid.
Legendary entrepreneur himself. I'm gonna let you you're gonna play with me. My name is so good, buddy. My middle name is long for good opportunity. Fuck with you. I'll ask your boy. Ladies, I'll give you overnight. Go let the pretty about out. I'll ask.
This will stream y'all good for.
And not only that, I want to give a good congratulations to our new vice president of Hood Hampton Productions. I mean, this is nothing like it. Congrats. That's why they can sit down in your book story, you know. Most definitely how it gets out. That's my baby's only nigga. That's double H, RBG. That's my motherfucking on. You already know what the fuck it is. That's everybody going they supposed to do. I mean, earth and land like you're supposed to. Yeah. This is no purpose. Like, there's no value. You heard? You can't come to this house and you fucking eat and have to eat this fault.
Those are Coogee pants right there. Big head, kid. I still got the muscle.
AKA Benjamin Stacking.
That's my man Benjamin Stacking. We working. Do better, you do better. You do better, you do better.
Oh, we can do that. But yeah, this is Hood Hampton Productions. Shout out to my man Young Hams, aka Jay Blizzard. Yo, we here, man, in the legendary Mr. Benji Hood Hampton spot. Like I said, Hood Hampton is all about what you do. It's a religion, it's a movement. For me, I'm the president, got the vice president, we got the CEO. We franchising the enterprising, baby. So all we want is a lot of hood love for us, and that's it. And you'll get the same respect.
That's it. Spread love, not war.
And we coming out with some Hampton Honeys to get that head. Hampton Honeys edition, HED. So I'll at your boy for that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Hampton Honeys, I had all that back in the day.
We're not asking you for head, oral satisfaction.
That's work. See all that old work I got? That's my old pay.
So if a nigga walks up to you and say, hey, baby, let a nigga know, don't get mad. Don't get mad. You just been swaggified.
You know what I mean? So Hamp was out there working.
I just want to thank the Most High for allowing me to meet Mr. Benji. I just want to thank the Most High for letting Young Hamp pull his coming together. Just the Most High take care of everything, man.
That's what we do.
I'm great.
Y'all see that work?
Very much great. Very much great. But I ain't even gonna talk no more. I'm gonna chill out. Because the interview segment is for Mr. Benji.
A lot of moves about to be made. A lot of shit's about to start happening. You niggas need to wake the fuck up, get off your ass, and either get involved or just get left. This is not the game for emotions. Therefore, we got love for you niggas, but we don't love you niggas.
To make this thing work, then we got to get rid of them.
It's all right, man.
Let's start all over again. Nobody's pushing me anyway, okay?
That's that
I mean,
part.
not you, not the cops, nobody. I mean, you want to get rid of the pushes, I'll help you. The pushing you people after me. No, John, I'm just saying that we can't get rid of one without getting rid of the other. We got to come down on both of them at the same time. This whole thing work with me. Because nobody's closing me out of my business.
Nobody pushed me out of my business, man. This show is sponsored by
Yeah, I'm only gonna say this once. Nobody
Essential.
down. All you did was made yourself hot with that dumb shit. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. I don't send threats, but you said if I come over there, you're gonna send me home with something to think about. Let me tell you something, man. Now it's time to talk to your dumb ass. Yo, man. And that's my final warning to you, man. Because what you doing, you playing a dangerous game.
Wait a minute.
I got money.
I'm scared to death of every little fucking thing. You better be looking out. Stop getting niggas for your fucking battles, man. You feel like you got a beef with me? Be real.
Be
If you
real.
want to continuously to use that little fucking fake-ass falsified document.
All the time. And this was years, y'all.
Using the same song. And, no, man, that shit is so fucking corny.
Yo, that's years ago. That's old Hamp with the Gucci glasses. They don't even make those no more. See, we was out there working. All the time out there working. Nobody didn't know about getting money on YouTube like we did. You know what I'm saying? So, this shit was like, I had it rolling, man. I'm the boss of YouTube, man. You see that work. You see it. Hood Hampton's 111. The dude was trying to steal my work. You know what I mean? All the time. Thief.
I told you I'm still getting fucking 100 hits in one fucking hour. You just put this shit up yesterday and you only got one fucking view. Yesterday. You got that shit up there almost 3-4 days and it's just getting a couple of fucking views with the dumb shit you got. Yo, you whack, man. You is totally whack. Talking about niggas. Yo, I'm trying to protect my family. If anything happens to my family, I'm coming to get you, man. That's when this is gonna get put out tonight. So if you feel like you want anything, man, you come over here and you see me. Solo for dolo. Stop getting niggas to fight your fucking battle. All I did was get niggas to represent Hood Hamptons. You riding, dick riding other niggas shit with some fucking fake ass documents, and you want to be a dick rider because you like, yeah, I think I could win the hood back now because now I got this.
Ass on there. Got no business being here no way.
I was always fly. Always.
This is old hometown. He didn't know where he was going. He didn't know what he was doing. But he was going to a world of trouble. A world of misunderstanding. A world of dogs. A world of whores. A world of hypocrites. A world of gamblers. A world of dope smokers. A world of prostitutes. He was going into a mean world, but he didn't know where he was going. You understand? He didn't know where he was going. He was going to a world that was going to destroy him, but he didn't know where he was going. There were so many for us today doing things to ourselves because we don't know what we're doing. You understand? If we just stop and think about ourselves sometimes, everything would be all right. You understand me? We're going to jump off the big bridge, worried about this man, worried about that man, because we don't know who we are, we don't know where we're going, and we don't know what we was here for. You understand me? They're good God Almighty. Oh, look at this boy with his big money. Oh, he only black people now. He shoot his eyes. He ain't got sense enough to know his money ain't going to last doing these wrong things, doing these boiling things, gambling and drinking. It's the end to these things. One of these days, one of these hours, they're going to run out. But one of these days, you will have to pick up your mind to change your ways. I can see this young man. Oh, good God. I can see this young man as he made up in his mind to start back home. His money run out. His friends walked off and left him. His friends walked off.
Those was old phones back in the days, man. You know what I'm saying? Those was old phones back in the days.
Let's get it.
Yeah, that was classic work back in the days. You know what I'm feeling? You know what I'm saying? We was out here working back in the days.
Yeah, I'm here, man, at the legendary Colada Studio, man. What I want to say is, let me just... I don't even want to say that. I'm going to even put this down and come see. And rap see. His name is Jamal. What? Yeah, that gets you. He's going to be the one, the favorite actor. When you get him, kid, push him back like cancer. He's the last one. He got the one. He tried to come back and flash the gun. I'm finished back. I'm in the trenches. I'm laying low. You on the bench.
Hello, Minto. Hello, Minto.
Hello, Mr. Minto.
Hello.
What? Minto.
That's what they call him.
His name is
Minto.
Got that nigga name. Minto. Got to drill his name. Minto. Yo, his name is Jamal Minto. Back out to the coast. When you see him on the block, don't forget to grab his throat. He's like the last one. He was the last one. Hanging around Kaleidoscope trying to get the gun. I told him, nah, son. You better go home. Go home. Roam home. Got gone. Back slack. You over there selling that. Cat litter, nigga. That shit is cold whack. Don't forget to call him out the fucking window. He's just a soldier, nigga. Go to the store and get that, yo. You know that, yo. His name is Minto. The Minto. That's his motherfucking name, Minto. Yeah, that's him, Minto. Yeah, that's his name, Jamal Minto. Yeah. Mentos is here. He got the gold right there. He tried to say that his name is Ghost New Year. It ain't Ghost. His name is JM. Just making it. AKA Jamal Mentos. Mentos. Yeah, that's what they call him. Mentos. Yo, better go and call him. Mentos. Yeah, that's what they call him. That nigga's name is Jamal Mentos. Is what they call him.
Yeah, that's what they call him. Jamal Minto. I was out there working long ago, man. The niggas was trying to steal.
Hey, yo, this is Hood Hampton, Mr. Hood Hampton. We over here representing our Benji Stack House. We're going to be doing our little instances to Hood Hampton.
That Hamp was dealing with it, baby. Chilling. I was representing all the time. Hood Hamp. I did all my YouTube work.
Your favorite rappers got their own hood in the back of their hat. And wear it devotingly. So, question number 2 from Mr. Stack.
That's that koozie outfit.
When's the next mixtape coming out? You know, I had the first one, and the first one was kind of like real hoodie because, you know, I let some niggas on my side of Brownsville hear it, and they kind of represent it. You know,
basically what I try to do is like, with all of the music that I have and with the way the industry shit go right now, it's like,
Tell me about it.
You gotta be careful exactly what you put out as far as the commercial effect. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be one of them niggas that put out a commercial song and throughout my whole career, I'm just known for that one commercial song.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody in the hood know I give it up filthy when it comes to the street rapping. I can clean it up. You know, I can do the radio raps, I can do the gutter raps, I can do the mixtape raps. I'm versatile. But a lot of the times, these industry niggas don't want somebody versatile with a lot of talent because they don't know how to handle or control that talent. So whereas they take some of these young niggas that just might dance, wear a long t-shirt, these Soulja Boy niggas that might have a good gimmick such as dancing that little kids like, but then the adult perspective is left out of the balance. You know what I'm saying? So when there's thousands of kids running around dancing, you, mommy, you, what the adults doing? We sitting around waiting for some real shit to drop. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is, personally as an artist, I don't ever think to make music for mainstream. I make music for people I can relate to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only nigga waking up in the morning rolling a blunt. I'm not the only nigga chasing after that fat ass. I'm not that only nigga trying to get this money and look good. So I touch down on every basis I could touch down on. Sometimes the direct effect is too real for some people to grasp. So what you gotta do is you gotta minimize and you gotta break shit down and you gotta give them the shakedown of the weed. You don't give them the buzz of the weed, you give them the shakedown. Like my man Bogus said, you spell it out, you don't spill your gut. Also, the first CD in a sense was like, all right, see where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I want every CD to represent growth, represent me. So first CD is see where I'm at.
Yeah, excuse me. Was it handmade beats or
everything
beats that originally people heard before?
Dollars Make Sense. Well, Dollars Make Sense. The first mixtape with Dollars Make Sense was mad.
Nigga, so low. What's your name? Who you?
Young Chip. The money, get a fuck all that. You all outside early in the morning.
Young Chip.
Hundreds and fifties. I don't talk shit for the camera. I show money for the camera.
That's what happened. So look at Flea.
That's up. That's what happened.
No, look at Fly.
But look at over here.
Hold on, son. Yo, hold on, son. Can niggas zoom in? Niggas zoom in? Niggas see you looking
all right.
All right.
So, what you think about this new come up thing of this Hood Hampton? What you think about that?
What I think about that?
Yes, son. You got girls and all
a lot of fans. Look at our fans. Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
So, what you think about me and Young Hamp, aka Jay Blizzy, and Mr. Hood Hampton's trying to bring out Hood Hampton?
Because it's a lot of niggas, all of these other DVD niggas. I'll say names, but I'm kind of cool with a lot of you niggas right now because
we could possibly use your help.
What's so strange is this. I'm gonna keep it real. This is what's so strange, man. Let me tell you niggas something.
Nah, you can try.
Cut Master C. Cut Master C.
Yo, Poops.
The greatest. What's good?
We back.
The greatest.
Greatest.
Me, of course. What's good out there, man? Yeah, Blows, I'm back.
Black.
Back to drop the bomb, baby. I guess you know what bomb I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Had that Nick shirt.
Get out in the back.
He was chilling. Feel me?
For many, though, this birthplace of the automobile which seems impossible. 25 years, some black migrated north seeking middle-class prosperity. But by the summer of 1977, much of that hope had turned to hopelessness. On the money, what? On the money, yeah. On the money, what? On the money, yeah. On the money, what? On the money, yeah. Cause this is on the money, get money. Cause this is a new year. Hey, yo, come out of the gentlemen, bringing the money in. They paid for his time and hey, stuff is done in. To rob the whole bank in the street, they call him Young Frank. The money bag bank in the streets, up in high rank. His mind's over there, making money for the new year. A lot of the gentlemen, they're back for the new year. Money was the new year, feeling this year. Hey, yo, stand clear, yeah, money was here. The money was here, hey yo, oh yeah, the money was here, hey yo, I got the call of doing all of you niggas and Tom Suey, this is not enough bars for me to win the duty, I call Breeze, Coming for the pot of 10 G's, I blow 3, but in the process, feeling you bleed. Nigga, please, I said the standing for high key. I'm in the most Canfield world, still in pop keys. Thunder and thunder sound, all the way to the underground. We bringing the 4 pounds, silencers and mad rounds. When you see a lot of smoke is too heavy to turn around. When you swim, you're gonna drown. The price was too thick, now we shook them the up down, all the way down to the sugar brown. He made enough money in that town. Look at him now, he's just a soldier and still lives. I'm Hood Baby, I'm making money like G-Wiz, so give him his. And yo, the cold classic, put the money in the basket. His hands was like the mafia hit, blowing the ratchet. The Jack Daniels took him behind the handle. Tiger Woods scammed the Bud White Woods to slam you. The weather report, but Sonny Brooklyn had the power and thought. He fed his body to the Lions court, he saw him in court. Taking more bombs back. How many times that he jump on the jet? How many times that he opened his mouth? How many times that he slammed us out? He ain't do shit yet because his ass is still in the house. Nowhere to go because he's still a mouth. You like the last upper niggas over there, kid, he's still a slouch. Don't go when you see me in New York. When you say hello, kid, you see me in New York. Flipping the script, holding the whip. Everybody came over there to shoot me lip. Don't go over there, you got stuff real clear. Everybody saw a lot of smoke jumping out the New Year box. Came through waving the clock. Everybody said, hit the spot. Now he's over there at the climbing the beach. When he said, yo, fuck all of that peace. He said everybody done came from the east. But as he looked at them niggas, he called them a beast. You know what time it is. They rock the G-Wiz with. Don't go, kids. I got the cheese up in the crib. For you little mices, when you come to try to grab it, I got mad devices to blow you all up. Don't go. I got mad Henny in the cup. Pour it on his grave, and that's what's up.
Yeah, classic work. That's classic work right there. That's 13 years of work. You understand what I'm saying to you? I lost that page, man. I lost that page. That page ain't had nothing but 17 subscribers. But that's when the other pages had more. You know what I'm saying? And this was the album. Young Tito. This was the album, man. Young Tito. This was 13 years ago, man. Young Tito. I had the album out. Planet 13, man. Young Tito. See the album? You see the album cover? Huh? Let's see how it sounds. This when I was battling my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? We was battling because he was trying to get slick. You know what I mean? Let me play this one first. Yeah, I gotta cut that down because they'll say I ain't got copyright. You know what I'm saying? That was HAMP Doom. Way before any of that. Look at that. Classic. Classic. You know what I'm saying? Classic. I got to cut the music down because back then, you know, that YouTube didn't pick up on it until now. You know, that's old money. Come smoke. That's old money. Look at that. That's HAMP. That's Hood Hamptons before HAMP Doom. Look at that old face. That's old face huntings. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Big bags of weed over here in the corner right there. See the big bags of weed? Look at all that. Look at all that. Huh? Got my shoes off in my house. We ain't finished. and some 20s. Buy that for some Rick James, I had said. You know what I'm saying? That's Hamp Doom, a.k.a. Hood Hamptons. Got my shoes off, sitting back, lounging. That's when I had the bald head. Classic. You know what I'm saying? Huh? That's a Rockaware shirt. I don't know what happened to all those clothes. I don't know what happened to all those clothes, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to all those clothes. I gave them away. After I left my kid's mother house, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think that Saladin has something to do with it. He looked like that nigga. Word up. Keep my eye on that nigga. He was hating on him. Look at Hamp Doom, a.k.a. Hood Hamptons. Yeah, I was chilling, kid. Chilling. You know what I mean? Now let's get to the album.
Yeah, I'm back, baby. Back from my adventure. Time to spit my man head off here. Old school beat, what up, baby? Yo, I'm back with raps with Max. Squeezing life out of niggas for his ass to the lap. Keep moving on the mission for his ass is black. You over there in the project selling crack. For me, I'm over here counting plays. That my bank account is fat. Niggas like you was out of the mission. Move back and forget.
MS Doom, I don't know. The best thing I could come up with is if I go to Silicon Valley. This is the best way I could get everything back. If I keep hitting good, keep making my page good, become an influencer, then they'll know who I am. Because I got to go to Silicon Valley. They got all the passwords to get to your old accounts, especially if you're an influencer. So we doing what we doing now, right? Playing all my old work for 14, 15 years ago. So it's like all I got was like 2 channels. You know what I'm saying? All I got was like 2 channels. There goes Soapbox right there. All I got is 2 channels. Because my kid's mother psyched me out back in the days when I was having war. It was heavy war with this Hood Hamptons, man. It was heavy, heavy war. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no joke when I made this name up. Everybody was trying to rob me. You know, I was trying to befriend everybody. I was trying to get everybody a job. You know what I'm saying? And niggas wasn't just really, they wasn't down. They wasn't down with me. He was trying to rob me, steal from me. And every day I had to fight for Hood Hamptons. And I still is. You know, the kid is sitting back watching me stealing. He don't know what to do. He ain't got no talent. All he got is a false documents stating that he got me doing something that I never was there. You know, they make up these things. Scanners, printers. I didn't understand all that back then. I was just making videos because I was attacked. And I had to get the name out there. Because I already left Jimmy Henchman. I already left my homeboys. That's why I'm about to play the album, because my homeboy tried to do a shenanigan with me. One of my team members from Bionic Idiots. So I was like, yo, man, release that grand opening track. You know what I'm saying? Release the grand opening. I think I found it one time. I think I put it on one of these pages because he played it one time and I re-recorded it. So the best thing I could do, man, is go to Silicon Valley in California, go to the YouTube studio and request. They're going to have to dig into the IP address, find out that I was alive back then, see that I'm alive today, and they most likely can retrieve it. I might have to pay, but I might get it for free. I believe I could get it for free because I don't know how to do all. I didn't understand. The internet was just brand new back then. The internet ain't that old. YouTube ain't that old. It's only a few years old. So that's why we're doing it now.
Go for lunch, nigga, because I got the chop to punch. Move out of the way, chop to punch. But it's like the other water fountain in the mountain. Moving, put your ass out there, got to keep counting. Over the back, I'm over the track. Frying on the foot, half in your ass is whack. But I'm like Tony Soprano, you get whacked. Fucking with my man, 40 years on your ass. but I get high like a motherfucker. When you see me, I roll up with my motherfucker. You keep playing, I'm going to get you on the summer. Anytime, any day, I let my fucking son want you. Time you back, you lie, you set. Special move, motherfucker, I'm your sign, your back. Yeah, I come to crack your wreck, come to stack, step. Move back because I'm on the step. The back there, keep counting for money. Making sure shit is real on the other side of the bill. I see niggas like you, they try to keep coming. I see niggas like you, they like to stay running. With me, I got the power, underarm power. Knock you out, put the ass down. Yo, I got the snow outside. This is pride that making the high. But the shit gotta describe. But if it's me, got to come and fry. So it's like homicide for you niggas to die. Yeah, it's a superhero who come to blast the play. Make sure your ass play no games. Got the PC, Xbox. I got the PlayStation 3. Can't see me, I'm 3D. I got the personal effect, got the tech. Something that'll knock your ass off the set. So mission, I'm coming like a street opera, hood opera, go, cop. You can ask me, try to follow me. More mental, your ass is weak. You get high, but I get high like a motherfucker. When you see me, I'm rolling with my motherfucker. When I get you in the next summer dumb with the Hummer. I let my son won you. He's the one that gonna come get you. When I split you with you, now your ass like Jack this love. But you tried to say, you call me messed up. But your ass is late, yeah. The microphone, one time, hit your ass in the spine. Lay you on the line. For the cops to come, really get you. When the cops come, they won't really miss you. When the family see you, they won't really miss you. Keep frontin' on me, I'm super fucking pissed. So it's heavy, but my mind is heavy. It's like sweat pouring off my mind is heavy. Trying to rhyme that today because my name is Brett. Elm Street, Brownsville, niggas, your ass is heavy. Yeah, fast pain, the way is great. You know, your ass over there, front and lose lane. Got something that'll go outside when I see you motherfucker.
All right, let's go to the John. Let's go to how we was going at these guys, man. This was mad work back then, man. I'm gonna play. I only had 3 of them, so I'm gonna play this one. I had my own album back in the days. You know what I mean? That's my album cover.
Dead rapper, he must go to sleep. He's a dead rapper, he must go to sleep. He's a dead rapper, he must go to sleep. When you see him in the street, knock him off his feet. He's a dead rapper, he needs to go to sleep. He's a dead rapper, he needs to go to sleep. When you see him in the street, knock him off his feet. Yeah, I said it before, I said it again. When you see him in the street, yo, tap his chin. Cause he's a clown nigga, try to rap over my feet. He tried to come down to the block and hang in the street. He tried to smoke a couple of L's, hang with the niggas. He can't do it, nah, he can't be with the niggas. See him in the street, clap him off his feet, cause he's a clown. Watch him, nigga, cause he's a creep. Niggas that fall back, he understand that the track is heavy. He tried to fall back, he can't do it. He understand that the rhymes is here when I knock him back. Hey yo, rappers like him need to go to sleep, fall back, see him in the street, knock him off his feet.
So,
Understairs and bright lights, small speak.
All right, this the other one. I like this one.
13, Planet 13, Planet 13, Planet 13. Yeah, you know what I mean. Planet 13. Yeah, I'm back with a click. Hey yo, Planet 13, Planet 13. Yeah, I'm back with a new sound, fresh and so clean. Hey yo, Planet 13, Planet 13. Yeah, I'm back with a new style. I'm clapping the wing. Hey yo, Planet 13, Planet 13. Yeah, I'm back with a new style. Count on my cream. Hey, yo, taste the cream. You're not a member of the Planet 13. The bright lights cut them clean. I'm from the city of dark nights. Understairs and bright lights. Small bonks, we can take it to new heights. Slam dance, mic in your chest like cold spikes. It's planet13.com. I drop the heaviest bomb. Giving hell to Planet 12. Now the battle is on. Galactic powers. I got gold, limp, Austin powers. Rain, snow, or shower. Giving off flowers. Counting off the hours because it's all bad. Because I'm not giving them a snack. He's a crackerjack rapper that needs to get smacked. Planet 13.
32.
Planet 13. Yeah. Yo, Planet 13, Planet 13. Yeah, I'm back with a new sound. Fresh and so clean. Hey, yo, Planet 13, Planet 13. If you make one move clear, I'm cooking your wings. Hey, yo, Planet 13, Planet 13. Yeah, I'm back with a new style. Out of my cream. Hey, yo, I seen you in the dream with an ultimate scheme. It's like you came back and then you dropped the scheme. Now you ran back and saw the motion picture. You ran back over there and said, here's a description of me. With the beard and the goatee and gold glasses. Nah, it wasn't me, I had a change up. You tried to come back and ask for change in your cup. I told you to fall back. You understand that the track is heavy, knocking them back like Freddy. The dreams is heavy, knocking them back, cutting his throat with the dirtiest machete. Feeling it, upstairs, now he upstairs, trying to drink a cold beer with me. Nah, he better go downstairs and get the money. He with Funk Auxiliary, kill him fucking dumb. Them niggas over there playing his track, they better fall back, cause my plan is to attack. Planet 13, sipping the green. Planet 13, yeah, we counting the cream. You understand that, baby? Feeling the flow. Knocking her back, now he know. Cause this is Planet 13, Planet 13. Yeah, I'm back with a new sound, fresh and so clean. Yeah, Planet 13, Planet 13. Yeah, I'm back with a new sound, fresh and so clean. That's what it is. Feel me? I'm gonna sip on that. Bag it.
Yeah, that was 13 years ago, man, that I made that track. Long time ago, you know, and here go to, I think it's the last one. 13 years ago. They go Pharaoh 32, the guy I'm telling y'all about.
Yeah. Hold on, let me sip that. He tried to say one time. He tried to say one line. He tried to sing one time. He tried to sing one more line. Hey yo, no more bad news, cause in my dreams good news. You know the world music, nigga. I'm on iTunes. Feel the flavor. It's in your ear. You ain't real. When I told you that before, you tried to get your back, then you tried to squeal. Then you looked at me and said, you know I'm real, nigga. Lick shots, bust shots, made fool when you saw me in the block. You tried to call the cops, but I said don't do it. It's me on the block. You said no. You scared to hold a package for me and said go. I said don't go. Here's your $200 for the blow. You tried to run back and do the show. Nah, but it's the AA. Man, you saw me on the block blowing down with my boys in the back playing Hey, Roger and Rerun. Making the check it. This is Fred Barry, a.k.a. Peace the Rerun. When you saw me on the block, I had niggas doing reruns. Back in the forth, upside down, saw me up north. You wrote a letter and said, please come home and get it together. I said, when I come home, kid, I'm changing the weather. This is Bill Evans on the microphone together. Along with Malik, because me in the street, I'm still here, busting down with my niggas over there carrying heat. When they saw you on the block, your ass was sweet. And they said, I said, word, hold him down, because he gets the pound. He's still my man on the other side of the town. He left me, he went over there, tried to smoke his stick. Leslie? And fuck Leslie? Nah, nigga, your whole style is whack. When I see you, nigga, it's double nines and packs. When it come back, flip the track. You ain't real, blown down with the steel.
Yeah, that was classic. That was classic. Mm-hmm.
The streets is watching. UK. MCA. Life. Let's go. A lot of niggas ain't wanna see this happen. Just count this shit. They can't stop gangsta rap.
Big Bob.
Got hollow tips for niggas like DJ. Got everybody hate me like I'm Ja Rule. Wanna send shots through the suckers. It must be the shoes. Is it the All-Stars or the Black 22s? Or cause I fuck with some Crips and I bang Kyrie? Or is it cause I won't let the spirit of Eric White fly? Bang G-Unit and read the source line for lot. A year ago I was making moves.
PE number 140, weighing a ton. Still a nigga with an attitude expressing myself. That's why they.
Yeah, they sabotaged the sound back in the days. You know, they sabotaged my sound.
What's good? It's your boy. Sitting in the trenches. Get ready to answer my man back. You know, it's been a minute. And look, got the baby coming right on in.
My kid was already rolling.
Everybody is real over here, son.
I had to dock some, I had to darken the situation.
I told you to stop talking crazy, man. You still bugging out. I don't know what's wrong with you. But I'm going to try to help you out. You know what I'm saying?
I had to darken the situation, the silhouette.
Yeah, I'm going to try to help you out, man, because it seems like you need a little help.
You see the guard picture in the back?
With everything, you know what I'm saying? So my job is to let you know.
My kid was like, what? About 3 years old or something like that?
Things you don't know. I'm trying to tell him. Yo, when I saw him on the block, he was running up the block. I saw him on the block. Yeah, he running up the block. And yo, the camera shot. Said, yo, he's up the block. When I said, come back, he ran up the block. He said, yo, big boom, coming up the block. I said, nah, son, I'm about to blast my block. You think you tried to play me on the upper side of the block, but you was with the nigga because you came to their block. Guess what, son? I'm about to air the whole side out. You and your homeboys about to catch a fallout. Trying to come at me with your weak lyrics and shit. I told that nigga before, mafia hit, coming all down your spine. Hitting all of the rhymes, making sure all your niggas in line. But that's what, the song is real, the beat is real. Talk about those stories, nigga, I bust still. Rapping, clapping, everybody saying I'm real. When they represent East New York, they represent Brownsville. Coming out the spotlight hill. Everybody still, what's that smell? It's the E-Bill coming out. Making sure everybody get out. Come back here, I'm in and out of different routes. Taking the money, Bank America. Everybody over to the stairs running in hysteria. You was one of them kids on your couch. Got a red and black house, I'ma flash your house. Guess what, kid? It's me in the mouth. Coming to snatch your cheese, nigga, out of your house. Don't forget, it's a lot of Bloomberg. When you came back, kid, I was higher than birds. You still smoking green or smoking the tip. You better watch out before your ass lay up stiff. Flipping the script, yes, I said it all the time. Flipping the script. Yo, you ran up the block, you ran up the block. When I saw him outside, kid, you ran up the block. You ran up the block, you ran up the block. When I saw that kid, yeah, he ran up the block. JL, it don't stand for Junior Mafia, nigga. It stands for Jamal Mentos moving around dirty niggas. I'm not trying to be no big. That's what it is, son. Hold yourself until this process come through.
Yeah, we was working. That was Gilbert Arenas. That was the name of that album I wrote long time ago. Thanks, MS. That was called Gilbert Arenas, man. Before they even started talking about Gilbert Arenas. You know what I'm saying? I built that shit up. You know what I mean? Them niggas didn't even know Gilbert Arenas. Kwame Brown, all them bums using his name now. Y'all see it right there. Gilbert Arenas, 13 years ago. 13 years ago, I wrote a song. Eddie Murphy. You know what I mean? I don't know what this one was. Let me see what this one was.
Yeah, part 2.
Part 2.
Now, what we gonna do is we just going to we're going to count. Cause it was on the table. I just put it on the table. Like I said, man, you know, thanks Mo Vaughn, good bag. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that was the time when I sued Mo Vaughn, the baseball player, back in the days. So the niggas in the projects didn't believe, because I never said nothing. They just saw me came out in the stretcher. You know what I'm saying? With my football jerseys and shit on. My kid's mother was going home and shit. So after we played the round, I was like, yo, this is the best time right now. We knocked it off. So Mo Vaughn blessed me. An undisclosed number. Never told the niggas in the hood how much I got paid. All they knew was that he had bought the project property for like $7-8 million. So everybody else was thinking like, yo, he got to have over a couple of thousands, over, if not million. You know what I'm saying? If not a $500,000 or $1 million. So I kept a few close encounterments. You understand? That's why this is called, the next line of work we're going to do is called HAMP Doom Heist. HAMP Doom YouTube Cash Express. The heist. You understand? That's the next line of work. So when I made everything up, you heard what MS Doom says. MS said, this is what he said. It's crazy how many different styles you built since then. I was a Jimmy Henchman protege from the production. So I had nothing but music. I was just trying to find a base. And the house I was living with, it worked out a little bit. You know, we didn't know that this line of work of fiber optics would be this big. I kind of knew it was. All I was trying to do was get everybody on board. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this is the new way. Before monetization was monetization, people were just worrying about getting their work out. So, you know, I had a lot of hard work, man. And now it's looking easy. I done made like 7-8 pages. Now this one and 090 the movement considered could possibly be my last work if the powers that be do some other sucker shit. But for right now, you know, I was looking at my work last night. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at this book last night. I finished the $14 million program. You know what I mean? And out of that whole time dealing with this book with y'all peoples, I think I was like in 500s. I was Fortune 500 messing with y'all. I was in the 500s when we started with this book. I remember clearly. It was like 5 and some change. Now we over pushing the grand that we supposed to push. After today's live and a few more lives, we'll be right there. So this is the accomplishment I want, right? I'm not really looking for nothing, right? I'm just looking for all the back pages that I lost to find out that this is the what it is now. I said, you know what? Let me just cross that little threshold so I could say, yeah. You know what I mean? For my personal gain, not no one else. To say, yeah, look how long I've been rocking. 15, 16 years. And just lost a few other pages that I'm going to play later on. That's why we got the HAMP rerun slogan going now. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I put in a lot of work, but I ain't put that much work in. So I still got more work to put in. But for right now, it's HAMP reruns to get people in tune for the next segment. You know? The next segment. I mean, the next line of work is the cocaine mirrors. We did that already. Right? We working that. Right? Right now it's the HAMP heist. HAMP Doom heist. That's the new lingo right now. HYCE. Heist. HAMP Doom YouTube Cash Express. Or HAMP Doom YouTube Close Encounterments. Close encounterment with y'all people. You know what I'm saying? So we writing that. So we want to see, should I take which I can. I am the author. I got the last page that you need to read. I got the last page that you need to read. So whatever books you got, I got all the last pages noted and written. I got the last chapters. You looking for the last chapter? Hamp Doom is the last chapter. The heist. The heist, that's what it's gonna be. Part 1, part 2, and the part 3. And after that is Hamp reruns. Then we should be over the threshold to show other techniques and talents. You understand? We're gonna teach y'all, show y'all Hamp cooking. You know what I'm saying? Burning up shit. Yeah. We're gonna make Pringles. We're gonna make salads. We're gonna make fruit baskets. I'm gonna show y'all when we get to the next threshold. Because it seemed like nobody want to battle. Except Willie. Willie only nigga that want to battle. But like, still sharpen still for how long? We both gonna get cut. We sharpen too much still, we cut. Like, damn, you can't even touch that. Then you get cut. You can't touch me, you get cut. You know what I'm saying? So we out here. So those are Hamp Dooms, aka Hood Hamptons, before Hamp Doom was born. Hamp Doom mask is being reinvented. Oh, there you go. All right, Tigo, I got you. All right. I'm only gonna work this during the Hamp rerun show. I'll be on the Tigo and the Hamp Doom show later. The mask is being repolished. Nobody want to battle. Nobody want to battle. Nobody want to battle, man. But let's get back to this one. So, Mo Vaughn, New York Mets, first base, ex-baseball player. You understand? He was buying the buildings that I lived in. They was renovating. They was not very under no laws of anything. So the lawyer got the number that we got, and this is what it was. Corona.
Now, the whole thing is, Blues, this is for y'all niggas in the plaza. I tried to tell y'all. Oh, Blue was fronting. Nah, I wasn't. I'm the smartest nigga over there, man. Y'all not smart. Here we go. This is one. Come get it closer. Nice and easy. And get me doing it. Please. That's one. That's two, Blues. That's three, Blues. We're going to separate it so you can see those big faces.
Old face.
Blues, that's four.
That's them old face hunters.
We move my feet. That's five, Blues.
Five.
We got a 6 over there. We got a 7 right there for you, Blues. We got an 8. We got a 9. And we got 1,000. I turned that over for you so you think that probably was a 50. But Bobby, that's a Franklin, nigga. So that's just 1,000. Put that in the side right there. Here we go, Blues. Get my face. Happy John New Year.
That was my other name, John New Year.
Like
they robbed.
You know that shit like to go out.
And yo.
With Slash, man, y'all niggas tried to play. They don't ever.
I looked at the dude, I Smoke Hip Hop, right? The nigga got that name for me. My name was I Smoke 34. It was an old YouTube page I had. You know what I'm saying? That was the popular page right there. Then I had the I think I had the Lord Hamptons Hood, and I think I had Hood Hamptons, right? This dude completely robbed me, man. My kid mother, the beefs, the arguments, the fake fear that everybody was running around with. Because my brother-in-law just got murdered. I got him tattooed on my arm. I asked only certain niggas do that. I hung around all his homeboys. They lied. They wasn't real niggas. But that was my kid's sister, baby father. So it was only my duty to be like, that was a nigga that I really loved because we got mad money together. I was running the pink house. That's the pink houses right there. 22 buildings. You understand what I'm saying? I had the biggest bags of weed that they ever saw in their life. They was getting little nickels. I had big nickels. I had the nickels was looking like $20 bag, dime bags, $20, 15. It was looking like $10 and $15 bags going for $5. Because my brother-in-law had the weed spot. He had the weed spot. You understand what I'm saying? And it was like right next to the projects where I was getting that money at, which was in Brownsville. So, you know, hate. I that's all I could come up with, man. Like before this shit was legal, man, we was getting illegal money for so long, man. Like, only if he was alive today to see Obama, you know what I'm saying? Because he always talked about black presidents. You know, he didn't really see my kid, but he saw her. I think he saw a video of her. You know what I mean? She was like 2 months. So when he died in 2008, you know what I'm saying? The tattoo is so old, I can't even read it no more. So he died like July 27th, 2008. So, you know, I've been crushed many, many times. I've been defeated under stress. You know, it done broke me down so much, it put me homeless. Just because to get back the diamonds that I need to get back, and we got it. So for the nigga that did that, made all those lies, Jamal Minto, a.k.a. Slasher, a.k.a. the fake general, a.k.a. the nigga that I'm beefing with, this sucker. You know, so it's only right that I got my lawyers involved now, because it's liable. It's all I have to say. Because look what we went through because of lies, slander, hate, jealousy, envy, all because you couldn't be me. Light-skinned ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Caused all my problems, and you thought you won. Now you not winning, and I'm winning. So do we still kick them down? Yes. We still beat them down. We still stomp them until the guts come out like roaches. Fucking stomp on like water bugs so you hear the shit pop. Stomp on fucking centipedes till you hear it crunch. Stomp on fucking beetles till you hear them burst. Yeah. Mad work will go after this nigga, B. For all the fake frenemies. I'm pretty sure if I'd have went any other place, they'd have did me like Miss Shaquilla Robinson. May she rest in peace. And they said they ain't even going to prosecute it because they ain't got enough evidence. So I guess keep on making videos and hope that somebody will highly pick it up. Being that Clarence Thomas, who ain't black at all, he should have grabbed it and said, yo, I'm going to be the first black Supreme Court justice guy to grab a black case to make it, you understand? So all this drama that I had to go through, now you seeing all this old work, HAMP reruns. Thanks to my financial advisor, MS Doom. He the only one. I can't wait and Godspeed to shake his hand and give him a bro hug. Along with Digital Soapbox Willie. You know, I've been through a lot. Next week or this week, I think my daughter turned 16 or 15. I don't even know. My son is 12 feet playing basketball. I think he's 19 or 17. I had him 3 years apart. I had my first child at 30 and had my other child at 33. So they 3 years apart. One should be 20, one should be 17. I don't know. I don't remember. That's the only way that keeps me young. How old are you again? Damn. How old am I? I don't even know. All I know is I'm older than the sun, moon, and stars. I know that. So I've been through a lot of wars to come here and have fun now. I'm not really doing the work like I really want to do to the nigga that want to get back in the game, but he can't. Because that was what this whole job was, to defeat him. To defeat Slasher, to stop the bullshit lies, defeat him. Because you was there when the design program of what we made. We made Facebook. We called. What's the nigga name for MySpace? He be your first friend. He was the first fucking person that got 1 million followers. What's his name? Tom. We built this. You was there with the blunts from green light to E light. to Fred. You know, all I could think of now is that, yo, I got to keep pushing the program and keep squashing niggas. Like, look at me what the fuck I'm talking to. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to continue to be more work. It ain't over. I got a lot of fucking hot plates, man. Got hot plate management teams serving food every day. I don't even want to eat. I ate hash browns again today. Light. Because, you know, I'm the soldier. I'm the leader. I'm the leader. I'm your leader of the free YouTube world. Y'all niggas think you could defeat me. We got old work, Tito. You ain't rapping 13, 14 years ago, kid. You just now coming out, making a name for yourself. I've been out fighting for a name and still got it. You dudes is just, not you guys. I'm talking about the people who I'm talking about. You know, you dudes is just, not Tito. He just brand new. I'm talking about that sucker. You know, that dude, man, you know.
Play your fucking life, play me again, man. I'm the fucking greatest nigga that ever walked that fucking class of concrete.
Small.
I got another one for you, Blills. That's 2. That's 3, Blills. 4. We got another 5 for you. Let's push it aside so you don't think I'm fronting. That's fresh hands right there I'm giving you. And you know what it is. That's 5. It goes 6, Blills. Ain't no magician tricks here, son. I don't got no magicians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes 7. The God. And get the tape. Now, I ain't even finished. But I just wanted to show you what was on the floor. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blills, no magician tricks. It go 8. It go 9, Flash. Look. You fucking no head face ass nigga. It go enough. That's 2,000 I just showed. And it's on the floor. On the floor. What you gonna do about that, Blills? Drinking Coronas. My family is all right. Everything is cool. Now I'm just looking for a business to get myself into. But let's get these last, and this is $400 here. Big faces. With a little couple of, like you used to call me back in the day, Rick James. That's Rick James money. How about that, Blills? Every time I see you, you're not counting. You understand? I just counted that. And I would say, I don't know how many minutes that was, but that was good. All right? I'm going to holler at you.
Yeah, that was classic work. That was classic work, man. That was old work. Hey, go. Is this me? No, that ain't me. Let me see. Let me get another one, man. You see everybody's subscribe count right there. I don't front, man. I got everybody. Oh, here go my old one right here. That was my classic days. These are the classic days. When I was in the shelter. This the shelter days right here. That's the shelter I came from. Where you had to survive. You see that? You had to survive up in there. Them niggas was fighting over K2 and shit. They was fighting over K2. Some of my videos got over thousands of views, man. And I lost the page, man. Look at this dude swinging. Look at him trying to put his hands up. Oh, they getting busy. Check it out. Shelter fights, boy. New York City, man. That was me, man. I had 49 subscribers back then. You understand? I was chilling back then. You know what I mean? This the other one. This got 28,000. That's 6 years ago. This was 6 years ago. They robbed me. Niggas got mad money for me, man. YouTube, man. YouTube got mad money for me, man. YouTube got mad bread for me. I was on the train like 12:30 at night. This black dude came on the train, started swinging on people. This is before Jordan Mill. This is what niggas do. Look.
You in this way, you in my way.
Look, this is before Jordan Mill. Work. Chill out, work. Show me later. Who that? That's deep. This before Jordan Mill. Stomp them down.
Where's Janet?
Somebody get Janet.
Janet.
Somebody go get Janet. I went to Janet concert the other week.
Janet's over there. Janet.
Somebody go get Janet. Just look at him, still bugging out. Look at him. Cocaine before Jordan.
Nigga on this side. You trying to stop it from turning into a hamburger.
Turn it to a hamburger.
What is wrong with you? He tried to help you.
This is crazy. Welcome to America.
They robbed me, man. YouTube robbed my paper, man. See Big Money HAMP? That was my other page. You see that? So I got to work extra hard to go to Silicon Valley. You know what I mean? So they can, this is my web series.
Straight out of homeless.
What's the straight out of homeless?
Told you I did that. Told you, kid. You see it right there. Now you got yours, right? Yeah. Put mine's up, though. Yeah, I got the split. Yeah, I like that sound right there. Joe, on the real, though, I got that. I'm going to definitely run it.
That was my acting. I'm a filmmaker myself before Foster Sin.
I don't really know. I don't trust him. You already don't trust him? I'm going to put little ladybug on them niggas. And I'm going to try to tell her to sit there and make sure that she keep an eye on that situation. Don't work that in there. Word up. I don't trust him either. He pulled that funny shit when he was at the mall with me the last time. Word. Now I was asking a nigga that day when he was coming in the mall, why you acting like that? You acting all funny and shit. So in there,
The 4 gold chain hand.
you got that bread though. I told you though. I told you that lock. I told you, son. I told you. Word up. Next time I told that nigga when you get over there that keep sure the security guard greases his palms. You know what I'm saying? All he wanted was chicken and fried rice. I got that. I told Nihao and my niggas chow mein dang gal and them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Keep fried wings and rice coming and shit, you know what I'm saying? So the niggas keep letting me go in that room and get that person. You need a lesson. You gonna pay dues for ties to Renaissance Shelter, man, we in there, straight out of home, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was my acting debut. When I was chill, I wasn't really doing no rapping on here. I was really trying to, here go another situation. Who was this one? Now that was my straight out of homeless work right there. Here go another 12,000 that they robbed me. Look, they robbed me. I was doing train work before them niggas, B.
Sit down, man.
That's the 4 train.
You sit down.
I'm going to Harlem
Me and the baby, we go all that.
with my kid.
Don't let the soup son.
Don't let the soup fool you, son. Y'all see those views? YouTube robbed me, man. 6 years ago.
Be all right, my brother.
But don't let the soup fool you, son.
I'll kill you, nigga.
Damn. Yeah, I was with my daughter. She was kind of excited. She was kind of scared. She was kind of nervous. She didn't really like playing around in that situation. That situation was tough. You know what I mean? Yeah, back then this page was just, this was a situation. Yeah, this was just straight out of homeless page. You know, they gave me my thousands down there. And after that, I lost the phone somewhere.
You tell me. Because all I'm doing is trying to get that money. I ain't doing nothing. Yup. I'm dead serious. Nope. I was over there the other day. They gave me $250,000. They were supposed to give me $750,000. $750,000. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, better call Dave and them niggas because I was there. I spoke to Arnie and them niggas, and Big Arnie said that he was going to bring me that other $455,000. What you mean? I was already over here. What you talking about, man? Fuck out of here, man. Nah. You crazy, man.
That was before Gold Chain HAMP.
So you mean to tell me you want me to take some off the top? I do that.
I was doing a skit
to
get into the acting class to do a reel. So that's what that was.
So you owe me a cool $1 million. I'll go get
the guy told me to freestyle.
With the secretary? All right.
And that's what we did that day. You know what I mean? And just the page here. This that work.
Okay. Let's see a motherfucker come out the bathroom backstage.
Yeah, I'm back on the shit again. I'm coming to kill you, friend. You and your homeboys in the back. Try to lay that track. You better duck, motherfucker, before the gun go clap. You remember me back in 230, hanging with you know who, what, they wanna be me. Try to live and steal my lifestyle. I got something that goes back and go flat. Better duck, motherfucker, we going down. Slasher, guess what? I'm the governor now. You know who it be. I rock the OC. Nah, nigga, it's the beard and bald head coming to kill all your fake ass niggas dead. Up in the plaza, I'm still here. Ducking, never fear. You know what time it is. I'm in the back rear with the Glock and the gun, yo. I'm in the back rear with the Glock and the gun, yo. I'm in the back rear with the Glock and the gun, yo. You know what time it is. You better go now. It goes black. Boom, 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 that. You know what I be. Come and get that bitch now. He's one of those clowns that let us 3L just making it, motherfucker. We gon' down with them. Yeah, I'm back on shit again. I'm coming to kill your friend. I'm back on shit again. I'm coming to kill your friend. That's one clown in the background, holding the pound, ready to shoot the ass down. You know what time it be. Me and me, off the head, H-H-H-E-T-V.
H means, you know, Mr. Anthony, you try to steal a shit, your style, you ain't laughing. You know where the beat, style off the edge, hit anybody. I still rock that black, I still live in the background, holding the back. You know where the beat smasher, if this be a fact, word up, nigga. Cop playing with your fucking ass, man. Fucking soft ass, nigga. Bitch ass,
Shit's
nigga.
Trish, my queen.
Punch you right in your fucking face on your birthday, bitch ass nigga. My fucking word, clown.
Yeah, those was old works. I don't know if I could get knocked with this. This is what I used to perform. Let me see if I could get this one in. Let's see if they'll let me live.
He's not the leader of Planet 12. I am. You know, we doing our thing.
See, this is my homeboy. Let me get that back. Hold on.
Why are you bothering us? You know, we doing our thing.
You know, that was my homeboy when me and him got signed to Jimmy Henchman. That's my best friend right there from high school. I still consider him my best friend. You know, I just think we had a fallout because of, you know, miscommunication. You know, none of them guys. All right, put it this way. You know, when I was selling that crack cocaine, you know, half that money went to the studio. I tried to always make him remember that. You know, I'm fresh. I'm fresh right there. We just got finished doing a runway for the New York runway when they came to New York a few years back. So, you know, I think he was like, yo, you still entwining? You stand, it's too big. I was like, yo, you still entwining? You know, here, remake that. Put that out. So, yo, he was like, I was like, yeah, what's up? You know, trying to really, like, you know, keep it cordial with the guy. You know, he already knew I could write rhymes. He already knew I could make songs. He was just good with the hooks. I never played with the chorus. That was his job. My job was the imaginary situation that I could put together. And he'd be like, yeah, you know, so Lawrence is a good dude, you know. So what I was doing was doing what everybody else was doing. They know how to do it, but I was doing it. He thought it was offensive, you know. His grandfather's the great bluesman Sam Taylor. You know, we used to go to his house and we used to record there. Now I'm fresh. All I kept asking was, why is I making something new, right? Why is you bothering me, right? All I want to do is revise Grand Opening. My whole beef with him was my single that he still got in his vault called The Grand Opening. You understand? He got the other ones in there, In the Mind of a Rapper and The Life of an Entertainer. I wrote 3 albums with this guy when my child was like months. You understand? Because he found me on MySpace. You understand? He found me on MySpace and was like, yo, you still rapping? I was playing some beefs. It wasn't really no raps. I was just playing some lyrics. I was like, yo, this is what I'm doing. He's like, yo, you still got it. What, you just rapping? I was like, yeah, just rapping. You know, fighting niggas. He's like, all right. He didn't understand that. So, you know, I got upset. Very upset. I'm the first member you ever grabbed. That's all I kept telling him. Like, I'm the first member. You grabbed everybody else last. I went to jail. You understand? I did 5 years. After we graduated high school, we did all that shit with Jimmy Henchman, Groove Theory, and everything else we had to do. You know, I went to jail. I didn't ask anything from them niggas except when I got home, have everything ready. You understand what I'm saying? That was what this whole thing was. So I got back with my mom's. Mind you, all my money gone. Jimmy just gave us $400,000. I lost 100 G's playing with lawyer fees and half the street. Didn't tell nothing. My only person I knew was my mother and my sister and certain people to help me remember the songs because I was getting, it was very heavy at that time. So all I was asking him was, where's the song that I recorded called Grand Opening? That's what this whole Planet 13, he's Planet 12. I had to come up with Planet 13. Now they got something called Planet 13. Them niggas robbed me, B. Mm-hmm. This what made him say what he say right here.
He's not the leader of Planet 12. I am. You know, we doing our thing, you do your thing. Why are you bothering us? You know, if you want to have a man-to-man conversation, then be a real nigga and call me. I'm a man. I don't dance around people. Call me. Straight up. I'm right here.
Word up, man. Stop this up later. Yo, my collider bionic punch broke the board's door, kick in the door, swinging hardcore, swinging 4-4. You know what time it is, kid. I'm out with the door, coming for the big time out. Give me all the raw. Now, what is this? Try to call me, talk about 1045, still try to call me. I got the 3 service on the phone, over back. No one need to call me back. I bring them over the back. Yeah, kid, hear this track. You know the slow is the flow. I ain't fuck. Word up. Hell. It's loud.
Got him lit.
Yo, loud music. I came back here, you know I'm still through it. Make sure that I'm buzzing it. I'm not new. You know what it is. The nigga still do it. Looking all dead in the face. I'm not through it. That nigga nervous, man.
Yeah, I always like that track. I always like that track.
He's not the leader of Planet 12.
That was one of my favorite diss tracks on Gets My Homeboy right there.
You do your thing. Why are you bothering us?
The kaleidoscope broke the law's jaw, swinging the 4-4. I remember writing that shit with my daughter on my lap.
I'm a man. I don't dance around people.
Writing.
Call me. Straight up. I'm right here.
Word up, man. Stop this up later. Yo, my collider bionic punch broke the board's door, kick in the door, swinging hardcore, swinging 4-4. You know what time it is, kid. I'm out with the door, coming for the big time powder. Give me all the raw. Now, what is this? Try to call me, talk about 1045. Still try to call me. Bionic punch broke up later.
Damn.
Word up, man.
Straight up. I'm right here.
Yo, I think that's one of my favorites, man. I just now found this.
Word up, man.
That was the club Hollywood, Maine. We went to go perform at in Queens, I think. I performed in Hollywood, Maine, and the Canal Room when I came home with him. He had got me a little bit, a couple of dollars, but he didn't explain. I was trying to tell him, we the performers, they have to provide. We don't got to pay for nothing. So I'm running to the bar, grabbing whatever they were supposed to have give us in the dressing room. I'm like, yo, where everything at? Stop licking stuff. Love, what you doing? So I'm sitting there and I'm like, one dressing room had waters, orange juice. That was one of our, I think the Canal Room gave us water, fruits, little nips and shit, right? A lot of fucking water. I forgot what kind of water it was. I think it was a Deer Park water, I think. So I was like, damn, it's all this fucking liquids. You know, like I was looking around. So I had a bag. I was like, oh, look, let me grab some of this shit to take home. That was my first thing. Let me take some home to my mother and my sister. That was my first thought. My mother liked orange juice. My sister liked orange juice. I was stacking that shit up in the bag. So I was like, all right. So we went to Hollywood, Maine. And I think he didn't tell me that the promoter paid him. So we standing there rapping, doing our thing. I'm up there ordering. So I guess they gave him a bill. And he came back, was like, yo, this is the bill that you had. And that's, here goes some of the money. I was like, what the hell? This is how I knew the clubs was wild. I was like, what? What the fuck is you talking about when you get $90, $80? Right? Because it was like a $900 gig, almost $1,000 gig. It was like spirit of the moment because I think he lived in Queens. I still lived in Brooklyn, right? So he lived in Queens. So I traveled and we hung out. We talked about the old days. My whole thing was to get the understanding of the camera. My whole thing was like, yo, YouTube is big. Let's do this. Niggas didn't hear me. He wasn't like, nah, we can't. I don't know. All sorts of hoopla he kept giving me. So I just kept running around him too. Like, yo, this is what's going on. So the song was what it was, man. I think it was an excellent song. He said it was. He said he wished it was longer.
Stop this up later. Yo, my collider bionic punch broke the Lord's door, kicked in the door, swinging hardcore, swing the 4-4, swinging hardcore, swing the 4-4, the Lord's door.
Now, the reason why I stopped it because the wig that he's wearing, right, was symbolic to the wig that I was wearing. Now, what it was back then, the wig is not what you think of today or how people was wearing. I had, before they fucked up the language and everything else, you know, my wig was supposed to be black, right? I had that wig, but it was at the beautician spot that made it into an afro. Before 6ix9ine got the colorful hair, I had the colorful wig. My name was Kaleidoscope. So if you know what a kaleidoscope was, that's what the name of my MC name was for the group Bionic Idiots. You understand? So a kaleidoscope is colors. So he was like, yo, there's nothing limited to you rapping. You know, I think you should be this. The wig should be this. And the gimmick was just that on stage. So he took that. So the beef was like, yo, you know, I know you're my man, but nigga, you know, that's my character. You was doing what? I don't know what you was doing, but you dancing around in the wig, which was my wig for the character of Kaleidoscope. So that was a purple wig. It's lavender. Before it became how y'all made it became what it was. You know, y'all fucked it up. But now, back then, it was a gimmick to get on stage, to get the crowd interesting, to get the crowd moving. So the kid was good. We broke a different line of work, man, you know? That was 12 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That was 12 years ago worth of work. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what year that was. That was 2010. That was 2010. See, I had LeBron jersey burnt long time ago. I had the dude jersey burnt.
Now, we're not going to end on this note, but I got to ask you about
I saw this long
being
time
told
ago.
by producers that in Cleveland now, there were places where they were burning your jersey.
Oh, shit.
We got some video of it right now.
That's messing his mind now.
Just as you look, if you can see that image, how do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, I can't get involved in that. You know, one thing that I did want to do is make an emotional decision, and I wanted to do what was best. Ron James. Ron James is going to do
My daughter saying, yeah.
Put the shoe on the other foot. You know, the Jazz really got rid of me at one point. With my family burned out, the organization, of course. I mean, this is a business, and I had 7 great years in Cleveland. I hope the fans understand, and maybe they won't. But I'm going to ultimately be happy with my decision I've made and continue to be great.
Do you think you'll be able to repair some of those relationships over time?
Well, you know, for me, you know, as long as I got a great relationship with the man above, they gave me a lot of guidance in this. My friends, no matter what decision I make, I'm LeBron James, the guy that everybody see on TV or the father, the guy that owns the kid. I'm happy with that.
So I was talking to my daughter.
LeBron, anything else you'd like people to know?
You heard me telling my daughter the Illuminati at the age she is.
You're asking usually a question. I mean, you've gone through quite an experience, maybe unlike some of the other free agents, even though they had some of the same decisions to make. Not quite the same way with the same scrutiny. What else would you like people to know now that you've made an actual decision?
Well, for me, I mean, I think the fans of Cleveland, the time that we had, 7 years that we had was like no other. I mean, you know, myself and my teammates throughout those 7 years took that franchise to place where, you know, those fans had never seen. And at the end of the day, I feel awful that I'm leaving. I feel even worse that I wasn't able to bring an NBA championship to that city because I know they've been wanting it a long time. And, You know, to my real fans out there, I hope you guys continue to support me in Miami, and I guess I'll see you guys, this fall.
All right, bro, thanks again. We're going to have more with you in a little bit, but I'm going to hand it back over to Stuart Scott right now.
R.I.P. Stuart Scott.
Soon to come, another announcement from LeBron James. Yet another announcement. He comes the king to declare when this ESPN special. The decision returns.
Yeah, my daughter. Yeah. So we out there was working. Right? That was one of them. I think I got one more. I think this one here. Which one was my favorite one? I got 3,000 for the Anita Baker singing at the concert when Kobe finally got his revenge.
Presented tonight by the U.S.
R.I.P. Cole. Now Anita Baker acting funny on the tour with Babyface. Look at her singing it late, early, classic times. Look at her. R.I.P. Cole. Yeah, that was me, man. I had got this is my other song right here. I like. Hold on, let me get this one in.
Pussy ass niggas. Niggas ain't shit. Stupid ass motherfuckers.
We work.
I see you out there. Fronting and shit. Playing your motherfucking self. Yeah. Yo, motherfucker. What the fuck is you trying to prove, nigga? Huh? What the fuck is you doing? Cornball ass nigga.
Derek Fisher saved the Lakers that year.
I ain't even gotta tell you, let's show this nigga, man. Phony ass Hampton. Hey yo, Lord Hampton memoirs. Came back by the reservoir, knocking niggas back. You know I'm not far, I'm still standing by the king. You know I'm in the chink, I'm over here, dog. I'm still rocking the black mix, the black drink, cold coming, cut your throat, you let the dumb motherfucker. You stay in the gate, man, smoking. Now all that lies is real, so all the lies is fake. You let the up because I'm here to take your whole place. You know what I do, I smoke the green in the fire. Take back what's mine, and you can't find it. So rewind it, you wanna hear it clear, you know. This is John New Year, killing slash New Year. Whatever day you got, I'm still here smoking on the heavy high, ready to blast the clock. Me and my niggas still standing. You best to hold back, you best to move, kid, because you about to get stranded. The cool thing's still alive, nigga.
Lucky.
Still alive, nigga. What do you know? You alive for the day.
You still alive.
You alive for the day. Feel me? Hey yo, ambulance truck for the cop for the bump. When you see me on the block, nigga, it's the big truck coming. The road is down. Go straight through the gate, go through your girl down. You know what time it is. I mean it's town. Straight up and down. You better stop clown. One more time. Hey yo, this is 4 pounds. Yo, I'm not even gonna be too aggressive with this savage, man. Word up. Let's go, nigga. Yeah. It's your boy B. Come to let these niggas know, man. Fucking on your head ass niggas. You know what I mean? Show these niggas how to ride, nigga. Show these niggas how to ride, son. Hey, yo, spark the interest. This is how you rap interest. Niggas like him, he's a bitch in the stress because he sing all day for the radio play. I want the radio play for the songs that don't play. Like the real hip hop. These songs you can't stop when you smoking a pot. That means the bomb getting ready to pop. Mr. NYC, nobody do it like me. Mr. Nighttime, getting money, fly like me. Take a trip to the ghetto, getting high like me. I made the project a better place, thanks to a key. I can write my life away, that means I don't play. It's a good day, wonderful smoke, that's one place. Up a Broadway Street, the money value won't eat. Vigilante coming back, that means me. So I exercise my rights to big arms. So when you look at his arms and showing up, I rock his arms. Hold up, yo.
Yeah, that was that work. That was years. I don't even remember that. But that was one of them when I was beating that dude up back in the days, man. Lot of work. Lot of work. I even had Chris Rock in the dress before he smacked Will Smith. I had it before everybody.
The minute it was clear, I was adamant. I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing a dress.
Okay.
All right. Fine. I do something else. That goes like 10 minutes later. The whole thing, damn, why did you write the scene so fast? You know, it's like, so, you gotta take a stand.
Probably still waited about an hour before we danced. You know what? I'll take you back to your hotel.
I got the other one.
Carl was right. It was only a 3.5-hour bite. I can't wait for you to take me to Santa Barbara for the weekend. I hear they have new beaches.
Yeah, I had it all, boy, back then, man. And it's the other one right here. I think this was my favorite one. Let me see which one it was. Oh, no, they ain't getting for that. I forgot all about that one. Yeah, I forgot all about them. Let's try this one.
Coming to get him from the body, baby. Me, body. Yeah, you know what it be. 2010, dawn. Yeah. Hey, yo, this motherfucker sick in his head. Got niggas over there, can't even use their legs. Hanging over there, dumbass head. Let's fall back. This whole style is dead, but guess what, yo? I'm still here with the loot. Best to move back, Syracuse, flash of fruit. You know what this is, flash of fruit. Syracuse coming, get them, flash of fruit, flash of fruit. Yeah, best to fall back, you best to use your head. You can't come against me, you best to go back. Hang upside down, clown. You ain't low, nigga, nah, I need to hanging around. You best to fall back and understand this. I'm coming back with the ultimate gift, coming with the spit. Spit right on it, fucking little dude. You best to fall back, you got no clue. It's me, nigga. You're live. Don't shit right here, right here. Yo, punch him in the chest, knock him back. You catch ass, dog, it's the ass of the sack.
Stop, man, please.
Take on these fruits, it's Syracuse coming to get flash your fruit. Yo, flash your fruit, split, rough. You better hold him down like a chicken. The dead man's low, the dead man's low. Talk about the future, the nigga was a snitch like him. He's still in the streets. Don't even try to even lie that rhyme. You better hold your own, nigga. You can't even rhyme, don't even talk about the good, man.
Yeah, it's kind of low. Yeah, it's kind of low. I was battling that kid back in the days. You know, it's kind of low back then, man. Let's see about this one. See, this is the Mo Vaughn guy I'm talking about right here. Now, this one here, this song here, right? I found it because Troy Ave robbed me. I want y'all to see the date on this song. All right, Troy Ave robbed me. Look how long this song was, 13 years ago. Here we go. Listen. I made that. Listen. You hear that? 50 Cent featuring Lord Hamptons.
Straight up, man, word up. Yo, he's the Hampton doctor. Had at me, cause I wouldn't say hi. He's the Hampton doctor. Hang with me, cause you wanna get high. He's the Hampton doctor. Feeling my name, now you wanna look fly. Hey yo, niggas in the hood don't like me. Now they walk around trying to say that I'm shiny. Talk about when it they don't like me. But don't forget the dog walk around with that ice. Precisely lock down. Niggas wanna get me, so. But I'm flowing high down. Hamptons never gonna get far. We growing your town. Gay loving like a town. Gay loving Hampton doctor. Mad at me, cause I wouldn't say hi. He's the Hampton doctor. Hanging with me, cause he wanna get high.
Hear that old song I made? Hampton
Tell
doctor.
my name, now you wanna look fly. And yo, here's those story again, friend. Once again, story took place in one thing. Marcella, hey, that nigga was not friends. Don't forget when you see me, you gon' get happy in the den. Now you know how I go. You better up, motherfucker. It goes to show. Now, better listen. I ain't gonna say this again. Why you fucking fight still? And then try to do dumb shit. Say the nigga like you know. Hampton doctor. Mad at me, cause you wouldn't say hi. He's a Hampton doctor. He's mad at me, cause I wouldn't get high. He's a Hampton doctor. Yeah, you love me so, motherfucker, get punched in the face. Cause you love me, nigga. You better stay in your place. I rhyme heavy one time, cause your life ain't shit. Bitch, nigga, you better up real quick. It goes to camera shot. You know what time it is. Coming back one time to claim and say my bitch. Listen, you know what time I do. I did time and fucking whack it down and too. Don't even try to go. Because you scared to death, running around empty. Nigga, scared to death. I remember you scared to go down on me. Don't forget, motherfucker, you still a little shit. Yo, Hampton doctor. Mad at me, because I wouldn't say hi. He's the Hampton doctor. Mad at me, because you wouldn't get high. He's the Hampton doctor. Feeling my name, now you wanna look fine. It's the Hampton doctor. Yeah. Word up. Tired of this, man. Tired of this. Word up. Sip on you. Drink a sip on you.
That was before Troy Ave did the main on shit.
Straight up corny, man.
You heard?
Everything they do is straight fun. Straight up. No doubt about they whole fight that. Straight ass. Straight up. Fuck them and they whole fucking staff. Fuck with all those damn cocksuckers. That's what it is, cocksuckers. Bitch. He's a Hampton doctor. Mad at me, cause I wouldn't say hi. He's a Hampton doctor. Hanging with me, cause you wanna get high. He's a Hampton doctor. Feeling my name, now you wanna look fly. Just a Hampton doctor. Yo, now, hold that. Yeah, with mental. What up? Hampton doctor, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, man? Straight fucking Hampton music, nigga. Lord Hampton, a.k.a. Mr. Hampton.
Yeah, I was beating him up back then with that. Before my man stole it. You understand? Turn it down. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So I was already doing that type of work back then. You know what I'm saying? I did that work back then. You know what I mean? You know? So let me put this down. This thing is jumping around. Yeah, write the thing down for the kid. You hear me?
You better stop, boy. You better stop, boy.
Oh, word. Big up to Sean Price.
And yo, think about it. Wait, erase your rhyme. Forget it. Don't waste your time. I raised the 9. Never give you bozos love. Omar from the Rocket, he's a homo thug. Never give you bozos.
Yeah, he had got the same sneaker like me.
Forget it.
Good dude, but crazy dude. Can't fuck with him. See, we was chilling. We both had the same shoe. The nigga was my little son, man. That's my pants leg over here, man. That's mine. That's his. We had the same uptown sneaker. You understand what I'm saying to you? So you can't be friends with dudes that was doing that crazy shit.
You bozos love. Omar from the Rocket, he's a homo thug. Use your head for more than a hat rack. For what you to use the lead to fuck up your hat rack.
You know what I'm saying? We had him out there. Look at him. I was beating him up back then. Gave that nigga a lot of love, B. He tried to steal my name, rob me. I was working with him, trying to be cool. And all that time, he had that fake document and didn't tell me one word what was going on. You know what I'm saying? That's how much of a friend he was. He didn't say, yo, son, these niggas coming to get you. I found some fake papers. This is what they saying about you. He didn't say nothing. He sat there and said, yo, everything is cool. He tried to leave me in his apartment, but my spider senses kept tingling. I kept saying, yo, I got to go get something. Something kept bothering me that day. And I was like, yo, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga right there was trying to line me up for some fake bullshit that was out there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to rob me. Because I ain't give him no Mo Vaughn money. And all the rest of that dirty shit. You know what I mean? I knew that I couldn't go out there and bless them dudes. They wouldn't have been fair. Like he ain't fair now. They still looking crazy. So I'm going to keep working. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep working them dudes. Every chance I get, they going to get this work. You feel me? We got the Tigo show on. Let me slap him up in the bar the bar work, so y'all know we out there. He got Venezuelan Reyes up there. So let's get ahead and see what's going on over there with Son. If we got him. If they said he up in the foul. You know what I'm saying? But see, they said he live, and they ain't even put his thing out there. See the notifications? Y'all saw it yourself. Y'all saw it yourselves. You see it? Mm-hmm.
But I ain't never went down that road. It might look a little bit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I might have had a man real close to my neck. But
Yo, Connor, you was wearing the red bandana with those earrings. You was doing that though? You was really in the hood?
No. What I would do, I didn't have a sweat rag. So I had to grab the red flag. I didn't have a sweat rag, so I grabbed the red flag and I put it on. Stop trying to mix the two people together, son. I don't like that on thirds of them, my nigga.
Yo, Connor God, let me ask you, Connor God, is it wrong? Is it wrong? Like, all right, because look, you be sending me signals like it's okay to be gay. Right? Is it okay to be gay and blood? I'm confused, bro. Like,
all I'm saying
is, yo, Connor, y'all confusing me because like y'all niggas be tough, gay, and gay.
I never claimed to be tough. I already told you.
And y'all see that I shared my man work right on live. You know how I give it up like that. You know what I mean? I'm over here working, they over there working. You feel me? So we got Tigo up in there. The beloved is outside. You know what I mean? Go subscribe, like, comment, and share. And of course, you already know where we at over here. HAMP Doom. And the Doomites, aka Hood Hamptons. Big up to everybody that came in the chat. We hit the 2-hour mark. We gonna hustle. But they gotta hustle. The reason why we gotta hustle is because they paid us to hustle. So we got one more video. That was Tigo. Okay. Let's go back and find some extra old work at the HAMP. You see everybody I'm subscribed to, man. I'm subscribed to a lot of people, man. I don't front. They go MS right there. You know what I'm saying? They go MS right there. He ain't out the link. I got him. Okay, we was in this file already. We finished that one. Let me see. No, chill out, man. I gotta get paid. Let's see. Oh. Okay. All right, yeah. Say, because it's been tough, man. It's been tough. Explain that.
If we lose it, stick it up. You know we never lose it, cause we never gave a fuck or give a that. We give it up, tight game. If we lose it, stick it up. You know we never lose it, cause we never gave a fuck or give a fuck on how you bitch niggas move. Hit the YouTube up, you see that private particle news. It's great for me. Get the flash spinning now. See you bitch niggas laughing, but
that's what his song too.
I'm loving your bitch. I'm loving her hit. The way she quit. When I see your old, she looks so fucking delicious. That we give it up, tight game. If we lose it, stick it up. You know we never lose it, cause we never gave a fuck or give a fuck on how you bitch niggas move. Hit the YouTube up, you see that private particle news. It's great for me. That we give.
Now don't get me twisted. When we made that song together, me and the kid, all I'm asking for is let bygones be bygones, right? In this time and age, we don't need to be it ain't it ain't like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's like, like my man, we had something going, is all I'm saying. We didn't have to be that vindictive against each other. I'm ready to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? In my own life right now, even though I had the attitude of it. But when I'm going through these archives, we had something, my man. We had something, Blills. This was a beautiful song before we had the fallout.
That we give it up, tight game. If we lose it, stick it up. You know we never lose it, cause we never gave a fuck or give a fuck on how you bitch niggas move. Hit the rockin' powerful news. It's great for me. Mr. Flash bending down. See you bitch, niggas laughing, but yeah, you loving your style. I'm loving your bitch. I'm loving her head. The way she switch. When I see your old, she looks so fucking delicious. He ain't no rapper. What the fuck is he doing? But I'm a nigga that coming through. Now I'm sure we're ready to hold it down and pull a pass and hit you in the ground.
Yo, that fucking clown, he ain't no rat. He's a nigga over there, 999, and he's a fucking rat. You best to duck because the guns come back. It's the Calico meeting the Mr. Mac. Mr. Mac with the truck. He came through, dipping the rough. You best to move, kick your ass, get stuck. It's like the heavy, the bank in the rolls. Coming through in the Rolls Royce. Coming through, throwing them red rose on their coffin. Knock them back, they still offering. Asking me how I did it. I say I'm Norton, like my man Crandon came through. I'm still standing, knocking you back because your ass playing and you ain't landing. Coming over here, the plane is hot. I got on the yacht, knocked off niggas with 2 blocks, yo.
Motherfucker, new lots, be the block where we live. Flex dress, not yeah, I got lots of kids, take care of them. My daughter and my little son, rest in peace to my nigga Ken. They're the only one that nigga went on the youngest bit. They're my nigga Lito. This right here, be for my fucking people. Like I said, the YouTube account, you hit it up, put my name in. Let's believe you a pal. You see me smoking the ounce, you see me smoking the pad. You gonna see Flash Drag just holding it down.
Holding it down. I remember in the day they used to play housey. Piece of big mousey, piece of big quitting, piece of big fucking big who. You know what they do. They did it back in the days. Came back doing the waves, blowing up the gauge. You was back there in the stage. Caught the last page. You and your man caught jump. Now you know what the deal. Came back.
Yeah, that was back then with me and my man that I'm having the beef with. The dude was okay. You understand? It was so good I kept it on the page for this long. You know? And you know, that's why I kept saying it didn't have to be all that sucker stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys out there in YouTube world, it didn't have to be no sucker stuff. You know, we could have been a great team. You understand what I'm saying? And that was the name of that song was Little Bill. You know what I mean? I think I played Burger King for y'all, right? Let me see. Yeah, I played Burger King for y'all. So let me go over here in the Hood Hamptons, the new one, which was really nothing. That's the new page in case they get me, but I can't even get in that page now. So I think I got it in this format right here. You never know. Okay, let me go back to Big Money Hamp. Let me see what's going on over here. Really wasn't no work. Really wasn't no work here. That was the last work, right? This Hood Hamptons page. Let me see if we got some extra more work here. That was the Dave Chappelle. I like the Dave Chappelle. Let me see.
And now for our feature presentation.
Yeah, that was when I was going to chill with the dude. You know what I mean? And he was acting. That's when we was writing the song. And that was the whole day. The nigga wasn't telling me. Now look, let me go back to that. Let me go back to that. This is me back here. This is the guy that's my friend, right? You understand? He's mad that kid did some crazy shit back in the days and made it seem like me and him was getting so much money, right? That they couldn't find nobody else to implicate with his nonsense, so they had to find me. Look how much money I was making. Look how I was wearing a Donovan McNabb jersey. That's a Philadelphia Eagles. A big that was a Nautica full length. I had the fur hat. Let me see if I can blow it up. Let me see. Nah, they ain't gonna let it blow up. That's how much you got. You know what I'm saying? That's money in my hand right there. I always took money in my hand. That was my man. We was called Fire and Desire. We was called Fire and Desire. So why would I want to put him in jail? This is what the dumb nigga is saying. I'm out here making money with this nigga. Why would I want to do that? I had left, went to the pink houses and made a new life and made extra more money. My brother-in-law got murdered in 2008, right? That situation with this guy, what he did was like in 2009. So my brother-in-law case was like in July, right? You know how cold cases get. It was lingering all the way up to 2009 to like it made a year. It did. It made a year. When it made a year, a month, it was a month when that kid with the red hat made a move in the projects. I don't know what he did. They said he had pulled up a gun on someone after having a fight. That was all we heard. He shot the gun. The gun and the bullet ricocheted off the brick or metal and it hit the kid in the head. This is what the hood told us. I'm in pink houses making money. I don't know shit. All I know is that I was friends with two of these guys, all of these guys. Why? Because my family had left me a position. Them niggas knew my family make money. They knew. So they was really hating. All my family members left. It was only me. My mom's left. My sister left. It was just me. I was living in the fucking projects 6 years, rent free. Free light, free gas, no rent. That's why they called me Bloomberg or the Plaza in Brownsville. Because everybody wasn't paying rent. But nobody didn't do what I did. So when I did what I did, I broke the fuck out. It was getting cringy. It was getting dark. It was getting like no love. You understand? It was getting like people didn't care no more. You know? My windows was getting broken into when I wasn't there. That same kid always was watching. So he couldn't watch out for my stuff, and that was my man. This is why I got beef with him. When they kicked in the door and broke and took all my stuff, you couldn't salvage some of my work. This is a friend. Supposedly at that time. Not the guy in the red hat. The guy I'm beefing with. Who said that the guy that in the red hat right here is who I put in jail. With a fake document, fake falsified situation lying. Because he's mad that I didn't break bread with him because these guys did not do right when they was making money themselves. What I'm giving you money to mess up my motherfucking situation for. I'm trying to survive. You don't want to work. So I designed Hood Hamptons. What they did, he had Charlie Clips and everybody from Battle Rap, Math Hoffa, they used to all come to my projects. They used to all come to the projects and hang out with the niggas that was getting money. I wasn't prevalent. They knew I was a Jimmy Henchman affiliate. The whole project where I came, it was only 5 buildings. We the last projects in Brownsville. Next stop for us is Brookdale Hospital and the 90s. We call it the 90s. East 90s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Start putting his food together. Put his food together. It's 5:30. So yeah. So I'm sitting there like, we had something going. It was great. But I can't mess with fake, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we hear it and see it now. And this was late 13 years ago. This was 13 years ago. I was making money with this guy. You see? I had everything going, man. That was me playing ball back in the days. That's the pink houses. Mm-hmm. Back to him. Being fake.
I feel like me,
This is what I had him doing that dance. Yeah, I had him doing that dance. You know what I'm saying? I had him doing that dance back in the days. I had him doing that dance back in the days, y'all. Yeah. I had them niggas working, boy. They was out there in the trenches, you know? So this has been a very good production today. We have one more. Hopefully we could try to sneak. I don't know. This is Hibachi Chef. Let me see what this one was. The nigga that was selling the haze. You talking about me selling the haze.
Yeah. We embarked on this nocturnal
Yeah, that was a lot of work back then.
like my style,
So that's what that was. You feel me? That was the last of that little bit of work. Let me see what this one was.
What's good, Hood America? It's your boy. Live in the flesh. Doing it one time as the best. Niggas is fucking phony. Trying to use my hood Hamptons. Trying to do a whole lot of dumb shit. But I'm here to set the record straight. Hold on.
We working.
So
this before TikTok.
It is what it is, man.
This is TikTok back in the days. I don't know what fucking character that was or feature that was, but we had that back in the day. What Behind the Bar was doing, I been did that. They probably gonna get me for this line of work today, but that's all right.
This is how you make that move. This is how you really move. But guess what? It's still a fool. I try to tell that nigga that's not lying. That nigga over there writing and still lying. That nigga know you got no dough. You better stop fronting. That's more bomb money. Stop fronting. You know what time it is. You living over there in your mom's house. You got no crib. That's your mom's crib. You put that crib in your family, nigga. Now you living there trying to collect that thing. Nah, nigga, you still on welfare. Remember that I sued the plaza last year? I got my money. You got yours. I'm still living money. Your ass is looking a little funny. You better stop wearing milk and clothes. You better get them clothes and bump up. You need something. You understand, kids? You know how I do it. I come back with the brand new, smoking on the split. Let me clip it out. When I finish this song, I'm gonna finish smoking it out. Smoking you out. Smoke bombs up in your crib. You and your homeboy killing your friends. Now, don't New Year, fuck Coast New Year. Everybody know that it's niggas with fucking diamonds in his head. Them niggas is straight gay. You know what time it is, y'all. Them niggas is. He got tuberculosis. He hanging around niggas with hypnosis. You better duck. You ain't the closest. Your ass is a fucking biter. You better stop running around with that paper before I hang you over barbed wire. You fucking homo. Word up, man.
3 Hour Club, what up?
With that nigga, man. Nigga ain't got no fucking life. He ain't got no fucking
That's
way.
HAMP Doom,
He just
son.
to fuck with a nigga like. I'm ready
Look
for
at
that. I'm paid, nigga. Your niggas ain't fucking pay. I sued the platinum for fucking $60,000, nigga. What you got? Yo, my money's still in the bank. They call me Big Chain. I'm over here on the low, living in the paint. You tried to use that paper against me. That paper ain't shit. Don't you see? Don't you see? Nah, I got money to take care of. You best to move before I get my baseball bat. The baseball bat is Louisville Slugger coming to get you in the nighttime for straight fuck. You faggot ass clown. He's over there trying to be a camera clown. He is a fucking camera clown. He ain't got no camera style. That nigga tried to bite my style, but guess what? I'm profile. I got the whole island. I got the whole spot. I got everybody over there with 3 clocks. You don't even know who's standing around you when they fucking pop you. You wanna say that was you? Yeah, that was my man. He was over there watching you with cameras in your hand. He gonna knock that out of your hand, bust you in your fucking head. You best to fall back, slashing your whole camera game today. Word up, Jamal Mitchell.
See how much work I got out there?
This next step here, I'm gonna be knocking on your fucking door, man. With the fucking camera crew and everybody, man. Punch you
that was before Cheetah. Yeah, that was me, man. I took it from Jay-Z. We're in the Hamptons. When I made that beat. You know what I mean? When Hood Hamp made that beat. I'm going to play this one. I like this. I like this track. This is it. I'm out. Brooklyn. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Piss on the kids. Damn. That was that old work. That was that old. I told you I came to put pain in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. All I know is how to work. Did I give y'all this? I think I did give y'all a true story of a snitch. give you a true story of a snitch, right? Yeah, that there would get me that'll get us knocked. Welcome back. That was beautiful. That was excellent. That was the Hood Hamptons reruns on the Sunday. You saw the work. Let's put in some probably a little extended because we gonna put 2:30 in. Welcome to the 3-hour club. You already know. I ain't playing. I got 30 more minutes to go. You thought it was a joke. Nah, son. I came to work. You know what I'm saying? I came to work because it was time for work. You saw Pharaoh 32. He done came through. He shot that arrow. Let us know that he was back in the building. I told you he was watching. I told you. Y'all didn't believe me. You didn't believe a word I was saying. You didn't know that I was talking about, you know? And yo, Willie D Live, he got some work out there pertaining to Bob Marley. I had did this work a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I have read that the CIA killed Bob Marley with the sneaker. He put his foot in the sneaker. His foot got injured, and they kept traveling him from Paris to New York until they finally killed him. So now the guy who was an ex-CIA member, finally on his deathbed, is discussing his last wishes on things like, hey, I wish, you know what I'm saying? So I read that. But we all know about situations like that. You know, that's why we gotta keep our ancestors alive in this situation. And not only that, man, made Bob Marley resonate in all of us in special ways. Because the way they was doing it, they did them dirty. You know what I'm saying? Just the month that Bob Marley died in the year of I think 1981. So we gotta big up the Bob Marley this year. Today is Biggie Small's birthday. You know what I'm saying? A few days ago was Malcolm X's birthday. You know what I'm saying? What else? You know, this is just a beautiful time right now. Work. That's all I remember. You know what I'm saying? That's all I remember was work. You know, you're going to get this work until you fired. They paid me. They paid me to come to work. They paid me. They didn't pay you, but they paid me. I woke up this morning and I saw some things. I said, yo, they paid me to come to work. Paid the HAMP Doom to come to work. They didn't pay you. Because if they would have paid you, you'd have had one of these soapbox Willie beats. You'd have had one of these soapbox Willie beats. Put this on the charger. You ain't got one of them soapbox Willie beats. I got everything. You ain't get one of them soapbox Willie beats. You know what I'm saying? Because if you did, you'll be right here getting paid for the job. Unfortunately, you ain't get paid. You worrying about HAMP Doom. HAMP Doom is chilling, putting in that pain. Right now, HAMP Doom is outside putting in that work. So you saw all the work of HAMP Doom. Hood Hamptons, aka HAMP Doom. And now you wonder and say to yourself, man, I have no choice but to subscribe and like, comment, and share with my man there. Yeah. He's out there. He's out there looking fly. He's out there having a good time. You can't outwork me. I won't allow it. First and foremost, you scared. You ain't got that much work. your attention span is low. You understand what I'm saying? You wear a size 10, it must be for you. You wear a size 9, that's for you too. You wear a size 15, it's whoever the shoe fit. I'm out here working. You ain't working. Just waiting for Bully Beast to transmit. I ain't scared. Hey, don't jump. Don't jump. Stop. Don't jump. Stop it. I told you I would work. I told you I would get in front of my mother. Stop. I told you. Stop it. I told you if my mom was here, we got to keep the show on the road. Yeah, we got to keep the show on the road. If Mom Dukes was here, I'd be like, Mom, sit down. She's like, what's up? I got work. What you do on YouTube? Sit there and watch me read your book. She'd be laughing. First, I probably won't be able to smoke around Mom. Put some little small, fake small. You know what I'm saying? I probably won't be able to smoke around moms. You know what I'm saying? They got my essential water on the video outside. They got the essential water. They got essential water. Yeah, they got essential water commercial out there. Stop. I'm out here working now. Eat your food. Good boy. All right. We fit to finish this work, man. 400 people in the building off of 800 subscribers. Come on now. Let me work. I'm out here fighting hard every goddamn day. It's easy for other niggas. It ain't easy for the Doom. You know why? Because I'm out here with yo. You want to play, go play, but don't play too hard out there. Stay cool. I'm out here working. Play with the boy. I'm almost done. I got another half. I can't really. The thumbnail was Hamp Hurst, Hamp Hurt. You going in head first. Get my money on first. Then after that, I kick a verse. You will sit back and rock a purse, looking like young, whoever he is, young thug. Cool. Me, I be the old thug. Shooting things from that old 38, old slug. Crack a big can in your head like Stone Cold Love. Now you get it cause I'm crazy and bugged. You'll get choked out like Jordan Neal. Messing with me, you can't beat me. Stand clear. Worrying about everything. You heard 13 years of work, all in the rain. Fire. White shirt, attire. You seen what happened when the drugs was in the old tie? Came with MacGyver. Something different with an old pair of fucking pliers. Pull his teeth out. Classic shit when I rhyme about. Came in an old car, baby girl jumped out. Hamp doing with the old work. Old white shirt, classic, do better, kid. Get your work. And make sure you get the honorable work. I came through with some honorable work. Gold rings and shirt. What you want, baby? Come on outside in the skirt. I'm dancing. John Travolta type Saturday Night Live and Sunday Night Live. I'm breaking it with, wait up. Catch it in my autobiography book or something. Make sure you write it. Put. In case you don't know who did it. I did it. Came through, kid, all written. You looked at the style, the sun came out. That means my whole thing is open. Hamp Doom was in the back with the scope, B. Looking crazy, waiting for you. Can't, nah. This is Ronald Reagan, old assassination attempt. You'll fall out, bitch. Classic car drive up in heavy tent. Did you see him? His mom was in the back seat getting bent. Nah. Clark Kent. Differently Superman. Hitting bricks. Chop you 1, 2, 3. Get it? Follow me, the new leader of the free world of YouTube. Came through with something different than super villain. Breaking it down, kid, building. Crack the door for me. I'm out here working, man. Yeah, that was just Hamp Doom, aka Hood Hamptons. We outside building, giving you these McFlurries. Because I know you at McDonald's right now, hunting and starving for one of them damn nasty burgers, messing with the damn nasty situation. You going crazy. You looking out of your mind out there. Oh, I didn't know all about that. But I'm over here working, putting that work in. The king that I am. I'm talking to the peoples on YouTube. Yeah. Hamp Doom, man. AKA Hood Hampton. Fully transmitted beats. We out here, almost out. You was here, my replay gang. Big up to the replay gang. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my replay gang that comes out and have fun with the king. Feel me? Get the toy, throw it. I'm almost done. Yeah. I like that beat for my man, but let's try it. You know, we don't run. Throw the toy, please. Work with him so I can finish up. Thank you. Work with Nip. Get the toy. Get the lady. Get the dragon. Yeah, I break him down. Came through with a double dragon. Double dribble. If you saw him, he was on the block with people that did the nibbles. Moving the nibbles, kibbles and bits. Something heavy out on this bitch, but Hamp Doom on the strip. This a Richard Pryor get. Did you get it? Nah, you didn't catch it yet. He came through with a catching mitt. Nah, woke him up differently. Hamp Doom sitting here live on TV doing it for free. Got a little feet. Came up on this jump off and made it real live, no doubt. Willie said don't yell at him, but smoke him out. And after that, I'll stomp him out. With a couple of bars, it'll be bars out. Then after that, you see the girls go to the bars and they have titties and bras out. That's how I move, kid, with a broad amount. Then after that, you're going to have to count it with a double count. That's Hamp in the back staircase counting twice, making sure that I had that dope in the rice. Different. The Chinese rice. It was cookly different. I came with a Hamp Doom heist. YouTube, Cash Express, something different for the cash invest. You see what happened when I crashed the vet. Nah, when I crashed the test. This was heavy. He came out the back room with a different vest. He opened it up, stand tall. He was out the back room playing Biggie Smalls. That's what's up, shooting basketball. LeBron James might lose this. I lost about $400,000 that was about to be on my wrist. No doubt, give him a gimme. Shot it out the window. They yelled out, there you go, kid. Hamp Doom, a.k.a. the Hood Hamptons. Played a lot of those work back in the day, stamping all that dope. Gave it to you with all that smoke. Did you want it? You opened the book and read all my quotes. Cool. Now, guess what? I'm sitting here with a do-better hat, looking cool in my new sweat. Yeah, that's flat. Yeah, that's rap. That's go do this and do that. Yeah, that's rap. I throw it just like that. Kareem Skyhook. We working. MS Doom right there. Kept off at him. You seen what happened. He wrote the article. He wrote the Rolling Stone article that's on the community board. First Class Empire provided the space. Him is out here working. You scared to work, not I. I'm afraid that I'll put too much work in. I'm just that dangerous. Because I'm a straight nightmare. I got everybody running, trying to get prepared. You heard Hampton's Jocka. Troy Ave stole it from me. I did it first 13 years ago. Hampton's Jocka. I wrote that. Lost the work. It's out. I did that. Before I met anybody, I was out there working. Love it. You'll see the beard turn brown. You'll see the beard turn gray. You'll see the face turn mask. You'll see me here all day. But guess what, Hamp? Outside the play. Do better. You knew what time it is. Get a new level. Came through with something different. Do better. This is no better blues, kid. when he knew better. Yeah, came outside in a green sweater. Probably was a blue sweater. The color of Harati sneakers. I did better. Scottie Pippen, all-star. You know what time it is. Came with all balls. Watch it. I'm scared. You don't want to battle. Only probably bully will do. Too much blade sharpening. Some niggas will get cut. But don't get cut. You did. Don't get cut. So that was one of the soapbox Willie beats there. Okay, we at 2:42. We out, we gone. We hitting. Welcome to the 3-hour crew. I told you y'all was ready. I knew y'all was ready. Y'all kept saying, can he do it again? He came out with an hour the other day. I don't think he got the endurance. I'm the machine. I'm Hamp Doom the machine. Hood Hamp is the machine. Yeah, we the machine, man. We broke the bank. You didn't break the bank. Doom broke the bank. You see the sun still shining. I'm writing every day. I might have to take a break. Get it? This is, I'm on sight larger than life. You can lose your stripes. Dealing in Hamp Doom Fortnite. You'll go outside and fall by daylight. I had them niggas dead by breakfast. It was something, kid. But I came with a service to step, kid. With a record. You thought it was something different? Danny Glover, lethal weapon. Came from the bottom of the back. Came from the bottom of the bag. Broke him in half. You know? Different kind of calculus math. This was dealing with an abacus. You see the graph? The graph of a different bloodbath for you and I, son. Don't laugh. It's all there. It'll be something clear for your mind to really read. Came through like Apollo Creed. Puffed on 1,000 pounds of weed in my lifetime. You only had a little bit of hot rhymes that left you without design. I wrote this with God mind. You was in somewhere looking for finds. That's cool. I refine wine more to find. You will taste this and nah, that'll be in another book. Stephen King will have to write this twice with 2 different hooks. Might have to get Dean Koontz. Some of you niggas out there straight fools. I'm still cool. Dr. Umar called you a coon. I'm reading old classic books for Dean Koontz. Damn. Can't remember that. Jackie Collins' book, Get Your Hat. You probably thought about Felicia Rashad, something different when I came with God. Father, Master. You didn't see that, came through a different class. These hands is different when he broke it down and counted math. Now you seen that brick wall, we out. This was different for y'all. I broke the bank. Hamp Doom broke the bank. Got him outside, kid. What they think? Nah, they know what happened. It was a sure shame, you know? I feel good out here today. Might have to pop my collar today. Yeah. Fresh and fresh. Came through best of best. You want to test the test, go drive Tesla. Ask him to give you a drive test. I drive you to hell and bring you back with a dirty. Nah, you won't catch that. I had to revise my whole work like King James. Something different when I beat the whole game. You still a lame. That's crazy though. I'm in the fly goddamn messenger coat. Did you see him, yo? Grab his throat. Nah, I'm in the back pornographic mood with his bitch fucking up with my dick in the throat. Wait, that's heavy though. Real heavy. You won't catch that inside nothing. I know what you're thinking. Him, yeah, Rao ranking. Rank you down, I'm high rank. Big Phillips Bank. You see what time it is, kid? Now we outside, looking all flying high. Bill collector type. Where my money? Came for all certain bills, but where my money? Cut it short. I see you. Hamp Court. Yeah, we out here in the trenches, man. You ain't messing with this work. We straight body work out here, man. It's the Hulk, man. This is Hamp Doom. I'm in the 20th stage of Bill Bixby. I'm in 20th stage. That's over gamma ray. The more mean he get, the stronger he get. Damn, I don't know who could beat the Hulk. Maybe the Hulk could beat the Hulk. And that's highly unlikely. But you know me. He'll put out 7 hours next time. Fuck with it. I'll break this whole YouTube and had to fire me just because I'm out working these bums. You ain't got that much work. I ain't even had to put in that much work. I ain't even had to rip my shirt today. I'm just too fly in the white collar shirt, looking all even, looking all fly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even bust a goddamn sweat. I ain't even bust a sweat. I ain't bust a sweat. I'm the Godfather. They know where it's going. It's going to the community and to the homeless. A little bit in my pocket to keep things rolling. Oh yes, I'm trying to be real. These are seeds. These are a fruit with seeds in it. I eat all the seeds. Watermelon seeds. I'm having a hard time eating the lemon seeds and the orange seeds and the cherry seeds. They're kind of a little tough. You know what I'm saying? But the watermelon seeds, the grape seeds, I knock them out ease. This was Hamp Dome, a.k.a. Hood Hamptons. You know how I end this John, man. You's a waste of my motherfucking time, nigga. And you cutting into your mother's fucking time, nigga. Time, nigga. So we out here working. You be here for the next work. You be here for the next work. I ain't done yet. We got 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. I'm going to show you why they trying to copy my style. You get a little bit more, though. I'm going to see why they try to copy my style. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking champagnes and all that over here, man. Drinking big bottles of champagne over here, man. Yeah, pour yourself some. Hey, pour yourself some. That's that damn Andres from back. I'm old school. I'm Hope, man. I'm Bill Bixby in the 20-something. Don't let me get to the 15th, 25th stage. If I get to it's over Hulk. Over bulk. Yeah, Nip, I got him. Who's that? Some people's walking around out there? Oh, okay. They smoking outside? Okay, cool. All right. Put something together. I'm done in about 5. I had to break it. You know why I had to break it? Because I'm the best. You know why? Because Denzel told me I'm the best. MF Doom told me I'm the best. And MS Doom. All the MF Doom fans, come on over here. The mask is being polished. It has to be readjusted to do these hours that I'm about to do David Blaine type shit with the mask. David Blaine slept in water. He slept under the ground. I'm going to sleep on live with the mask. All right? I'm going to show you that I can put the mask on and be on here for 2 hours with you. 3-hour crew. The Hulk. 20th stage. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I broke all newspapers. I broke all facts. You don't know. I did better. It's time for you to do better. The news says just do better. Stay out of trouble. People still pushing people on the trains again at 6:40 something in the morning. I was over here writing for the show. That goes to let you know people are still, they need Doom to come straighten everything out. They need the Doom to come straighten everything out. Call a couple of my super villains to bring this together. You understand? The reason why I'm doing this whole thing, because they think they could beat me. These guys think they could beat me. I told you the dude was out there robbing subscribers. It ain't got no work. Now look at them. They stuck. Yo, why you blew up our spot? You was blowing up my spot. I'm out here putting in actual work. You hiding. You hiding behind the camera or whatever you're trying to do. Look how bright HAMP Doom look. They didn't even need that much light today. They didn't need that much. I got enough of it. Can't even, the sun just good enough. Because I'm in the 18th, 20th stage. About to go past this shit, man. You ain't looking like this. Got my schoolboy, boys and girls high school outfit. It's my boys and girls high school. I was selling newspapers. And I was dishing out Final Call newspapers. And I was dishing out Boys and Girl Chronicles. And I was out there doing Planet 13 work. I had my shirt and my little hat. Yeah. How about that? I was out there doing that work like I'm doing now. Look at him looking fine and dandy. Hanging in there. Subscribe, like, comment, and shit. $ HAMP Mafia, yeah. But yo, you know, I'm in the trenches. We got 8 minutes and a couple of seconds. I'm thinking about it. Matter of fact, let's end it out the way we need to end it. Let's get a strong 8-minute track. Hopefully. That when I leave, I don't want you sneaking in. When I said I'm getting ready to get up out of here, I did 3 hours. You got to be the replay game. Or you got to be the hit back game. We're not sitting back for another hour and a half. That's when the team writes for that for me. When I write 2 hours, I write 3 hours. My other team will write the other hour. That's when you'll get that 4 hour. Right now, it's above their pay grade. How about that? They asking for a little bit of percentage to do another hour. I ain't gonna do it. You get the percentage. I'll probably push the move. I gotta set my mindset to do it. I gotta let everybody know, I'm in the bunker. I'm in the bunker for a few times. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. You know what I mean? My man said, is this the real Hassan Campbell? You know, people be so late. Oh, Brooklyn News, we in here. There you go. You caught 7 minutes. So let me give Brooklyn News some work. He caught 7 minutes. I think that one, I had problems with that one back in the days. My man came in. Okay, we breaking the news, is in the building. So let me just get my little community what they know HAMP Doom is all about, man. Let me just get that soapbox Willie up in there. You know, it's been a little bit rough. Let me get that soapbox up in there for this last little 7-minute work. Okay, we got 500. I don't know. Willie just gave us. I'm gonna try my best. I might have to look at my book and call Superman and bring the extra vest. But this time I came with test. Elon Musk. He tried to give me his. Nah, I can't wait. This was a different test. You'll catch me in a Tesla breath smoking. Speeding off in the zone. Something different in the situation. They call him the big blow. But you unreliable. I'm reliable. Came through with a different boot. You know what? HAMP Doom drinking. And operating in 3 rooms, kid. Nah, that wasn't it. Came with a different pitch. This is a different situation when I'm out the fire pit. Power plants enhanced my rap stance. My Arthur ass gave him a backhand. That Oscar's trash that you spitting need to be with Oscar in the trash can. No doubt, I got the hands and the BB King mic stand, rapping forever. This time I beat all weather, dodge raindrops. You know what it be, kid, harder than tougher leather. My rhyme books is the hands of stone. I write it real quickly with the rock. Wait up, that's Catone. Cartouches. You'll fall out reading that book for confusion. Confused, kid. Came through with a different news, kid. You got drunk off of different booze, kid. Elvis new shoes, kid. You won't wear it, but I got a new wig. Dancing off this whole shit, getting lit. Something heavy, you see the sunshine, heavy with it. Doom home cooking, coming soon to the YouTube view. Super villain of the YouTube, giving parental advisory. You seen them? Get your vibes, B. Rocking real love. Deep knowledge. Yeah. Broke the bank. Cut it short. Something like for the next word. The HAMP. We appreciate you. We like the things that you do for us by watching. See, this is YouTube is a rich man's drug. Only real supporters and viewers can afford it. Not you, bum. YouTube is a rich man's hobby. Only my real niggas with real money can support and buy this. Bags is $50 to $100, kid. You get high for 5 days fucking with HAMP or for one bag. I'm old school. I bring that old work. That was HAMP. Give y'all the last 3 minutes of this operation room. I called the doctors in. They said everything is beautiful. I done operated with Hennessy, Douce, different champagnes, blunts, Rick James. Everybody was good up in this place to be. It's time to do like Mr. Rogers. Put my shoes on, take my other shoes off, take this shirt off, put on my other shirt, take off my hat. Yeah, take off my hat. Yeah, that's how Mr. Rogers do it. He tell you, hey guys, it was a lovely day today. Welcome. We'll see you back again, folks, at the other show. And you take care and you behave out there. We came out the costume. Beautiful. This goes to the George Jefferson cleaners. Get us to George Jefferson and clean this up because we moving on now. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, look, man, it's been excellent. Big up to MS Doom for taking care of the financial room. Big up to all the supporters that came and bought that bags of yayo, that came and bought that bag of HAMP Doom. I told you what I came to do. I came to break it down. Now, I don't know about later, but later on in the week, I'll be around. Later on in the week, I'll be around. You just stay in there. Don't get in no trouble. You come back again. You do as it all says what we said, what we do. Pay attention to the board. Community board. I'm back outside. You ain't got to worry. Okay? I got everything on my shoulders. HAMP Doom. Perpetual Rolex. I'm rolling over. I got everything on my shoulders. HAMP Doom. The perpetual Rolex. I'm rolling over. I got everything on my shoulders. HAMP Doom. The perpetual Rolex. I'm rolling over. HAMP Doom. The perpetuous Rolex. I'm rolling over. You understand? I got the whole thing on my shoulders. HAMP Doom. The perpetuous Rolex. Rolling over. Yeah. 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 How about that? I got everything on the shoulders of HAMP Doom. The perpetuous Rolex. Rolling over. You guys don't know that. The extra hardback bite of a cobra. I'll get you. We're like the ultimate soldier, ultimate warrior. Bite your arm off. Everything is over. You won't write. You'll write with your feet. If that'll be done, I get alligators to eat the rest of your feet. It'll be over, B. It's HAMP Doom in the street. Told you what time it was. You about to beat the feet. Came through and broke this whole internet by myself. Me, and the rest of my other crew, but mainly me. Why? Because I put in that work.